Welcome to the Bronx Cheer Basketball Show. Quick turnaround if you know your Bronx boys. Aaron and I from the Bronx Cheer Football jumped off the stream from the Liverpool game
A few hours ago?
4 hours ago, basically. Ryan's rolled in from some New Year's celebrations. Happy New Year, mate.
Happy New Year, mate.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Good to be back.
Our second live stream, our second live watch-along, and a second time that Chi-Chi's absent.
Where is he?
And look, technically the third time. I guess this guy's slacking. He reckons he's got COVID.
COVID.
Have you heard of it?
No.
Making up diseases, COVID, and staying home.
Staying home.
He reckons he might be in the chat today, so we'll look out for that. So no Chi-Chi today. But what we're doing today, Rise, we're doing... Look, Lakers and Philly, they don't play every game, like, against each other. Could you imagine?
We wish.
Just every day, Lakers and Philly.
Every day.
So some days, Lakers play Charlotte and Philly play Pelicans. This week, when I say this week, in actually about 48 hours, we're doing another live stream for Ryan's Lakers against Chi-Chi's Heat.
Easy dub.
And thankfully, I think Chi-Chi will be out of isolation by then. So because we're doing Lakers Heat then, even though Lakers and Charlotte are playing today at 11, our time, Sixers are playing Pelicans. It's the bigger game.
Bigger game.
Sort of filling in our Sixers sort of quota, and then Lakers and Heat quota later in the week. So we're going to be doing the live watch-along for Sixers against Pelicans in Philly today. And... just before that, just now, we're going to do a bit of a chat just a very quick podcast. And if you're watching this or listening to this sort of as a separate video, go check out the live stream. But yes, we're going to do a little mini podcast right now. We don't even know what we're going to talk about. And we are then going to get into the game, I guess. How are you, mate?
Not too bad. Bit rusty, but we're here.
Yeah, you were using that word before.
I was. New Year's Day got me, drained me. If you know New Year's Day, it was a stinking hot day.
Yeah, here in Melbourne.
I went out during the day, went to some festival, and I think all that heat just drained all that energy out of me.
A party animal, aren't you?
I love it.
You love a boogie.
I love a boogie.
You love a boogie?
love a boogie.
Love a party?
I love a party.
Is it fading at all, your love for it? Like, be honest. You don't. None of the boys are here.
I'm definitely getting a lot more tired. It takes me a bit longer to recover. But I love music. I love tunes, and I love it. I love it.
But can I ask, does it have to be your music? And what I mean by that is, like, see, I'm just straight out not a boogier.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
But if say I'm at like I don't know whatever it be, and then I'm just like, yeah, no thanks. But then straight up, if it's like some of my favourite songs, I'm there.
You're there, yeah.
Are you like that, or you do a bit of everything?
So I can do a bit of everything, but if it's something I don't like or it's too slow, then I'm really just pushing myself and probably not enjoying it as much. But definitely if it's my style of music, I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll be bugging.
So what's your favourite artist? Some of your favourite artists?
Don't even know. Just so bit of techno, just a techno.
Just a bit of techno.
Techno disco.
I wouldn't know one fucking techno artist. Dimitri Vegas.
Negative.
Timmy Trumpet. I don't even know.
You're getting they are DJs, but
yeah,
just a bit on the other side.
All right, now here's what we're gonna do, Rise, because it's holidays.
It's holidays.
We're just coming. You know, you're a bit rusty, whatever. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go on our NBA. Unless someone's in here, maybe like Cheech, that wants to help us out with like the topics. And I'm just going to scroll through. Let's go Luka, actually. Let's start Luka Doncic and his form. First off, did you see the Luka versus Knicks game?
60.
The 60-20.
60-20, yes.
Yeah, and the one that overtime. The Knicks are up by
9.
30
seconds. Well, the last 2 minutes, and it got to 35 seconds.
And
up by 9.
The Knicks the record. Let me find these screenshots of
How do you choke that lead?
the tweets. Unbelievable. Let me find them.
Still don't know how that happens.
It was something like 0 and 13,000 was the record. 0 and
13,000, yeah.
13,000. Anyway, and the Knicks choked it. Like, apart from the Lucas stuff, now here it is. NBA teams were 0 and 13,884. 0. No team in the last 20 seasons, when trailing by at least 9 points with 35 or fewer seconds remaining, had won.
Unreal.
13,000. And the Knicks just had... It was always going to be...
Did you
Knicks.
watch the last, the free throws? Did you watch that? How did it come out of the two players' Knicks' hands?
And he did it to the Spurs again. Do you see he missed a free throw on purpose to end the game?
Don't get...
I reckon it's underrated skill. How many times does an NBA game come down to literally the last second?
Yeah.
And then you see how there's a lot of times in a season, I would say at least 10 per team, where you get into the situation where you have to miss a free throw on purpose.
Yeah, happens.
And I feel like they don't practice it. I feel like it's something that I look at when I see them do it, and I feel like they don't practice it. That one against the Spurs the other day that Luka did, rifled it straight into the front rim, back end of the
I
game.
think he scored 51 against the Spurs,
And Pop said we're going to keep him under 50. So yeah, just looking at the fucking scoreboard, there was 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Knicks 112, Mavs 103. That's a 9-point deficit. Luka does his magic. They go to overtime, and unbelievable. Luka, Chi, I know you're at home, so I'm gonna diss you a bit here. Chi underrates Luka. I can't remember if you do. You don't like Jokic.
Yeah, I back
but
him now.
Bro, Luka, man.
Yeah, after I think last season I validated him.
Like, he is. So since he came into the league, it's very clear to me. He's like James Harden, right?
Yeah.
He's a very similar player to James Harden. However, I think that we'll see, but I think he's like another level above.
I think he's got better finesse, just finishing, it's...
And I don't know, he's just crazy. I think he's another he's like, and remember what James Harden was.
Yeah.
And that's the James
He was scoring
Harden.
these 50. He was having these 50-point games consecutive.
Bro,
let's not forget that.
James Harden at his best was one of the best offensive players of all time. Luka is on that same trajectory, and I think he'll do more. Luka will truly be one of the main faces of the NBA for me. I look around, sometimes the Tatum Luka thing pops up, and you can see why. And this is a good season to look at why, because the sort of the age that they are, the class.
They're both playing.
Yeah, there's sort of. But Luka's always. Luka's unbelievable. He is unbelievable, and that's the Mavs.
And the team around him, it's like if you take Luka out of there, they're not really.
Yeah, they got to work something out. I just want a quick note: the Pacers.
The Pacers. Where have they come from?
Beating the Clippers, beating the Cavs.
Where have they come from?
If you want to learn how to rebuild on the fly, study the Indiana Pacers.
Do we give them more respect?
What up, Keegan?
Keegan.
What up? Thanks for joining us again. We're doing Sixers Pelicans today, as you might have seen in the title. But for now, we're just sort of recapping the NBA. If you've got anything you want us to talk about,
chuck it in.
The
Pacers, we've got to respect them all a bit.
Yeah.
19 wins. Could be 20 after today.
Yeah. I don't think that they're going to... Do you think that they're going to, from here, shut down Halliburton, like for example, Detroit have shut down
I think he keeps playing.
I think they're going to rebuild on the fly.
Yeah. They can't afford for him to just shut him down.
Halliburton, Nembhard, Mathurin. I don't think they're going to even trade away Miles Turner anymore. LeBirthday.
LeBron, that's it.
Do you like my LeBirthday?
Yeah.
Does anyone else call him that? LeBirthday game. Fucking Hawks. Fucking Hawks. Couldn't just fucking get the win.
47 points.
47 points, 18 from 27 field goals, 4 of 6 3-pointers,
He had a
7
great game.
7 of 9 from the free throw line, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 block, did have 5 turnovers, 0 fouls, a plus 12 in 39 minutes. Get the man some help. And actually, let's talk about this right now because LeBron said some interesting comments.
I'm scared. I'm scared. LeBron for Embiid?
LeBron James said, I don't want to finish my career playing at this level. Or I don't want to keep something along the lines of, I don't want to be playing at this level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Team-wise.
Yeah.
He's basically saying, we're fucking shit.
We're shit. I'm moving, or you go get Bradley Beal.
He's like, make the team better or I'm moving. Wow.
After I saw that, I'm like, I'm not rewatching this video.
Wow. You know what, LeBron? You did it to yourself, mate. You went there chasing the movies. You went there chasing some Space Jam, New Legacy.
Hey, we got a ring, yeah.
And here's your fucking Disney. Your bubble ring.
Zagonia, what do they call it?
So that was interesting. What do you think? I don't know. How do you think this is going to play out?
I don't know.
Because I think LeBron has, yes, he said sort of little things here and there, but I think now that AD is fucking out indefinitely again.
Yeah, now he's...
It seemed like this was going to be the year, like 2020, that's like, nah, AD's back, we're going.
Yeah.
And now that AD's out again indefinitely, I think LeBron is like, fuck me.
Yeah.
I think he's like, fuck's sake, I'm done.
Give me a break.
In terms of like, either Pelinka, you fucking make this team better with Magic, or I'm going to start the campaign to get me out of here. Because that's what I reckon it is. I reckon this AD injury is
it's hurting it.
It is, man. I can't believe he's out indefinitely. That's unbelievable. What else happened?
And just the way he got injured.
Tensions flare up in Detroit as Wagner shoves Hayes into the chairs.
Did you rewatch that? Did you watch that?
Now, I just want to say, here's the funniest thing about this.
They both deserve it.
And that comes from me. First off, does fucking Killian Hayes knock him out or what? Because he seems to collapse.
He fell asleep for a bit.
Yeah, he seems to fall asleep.
And then the Detroit coaches were actually shielding him so no one hits him. And like while they were shielding him, it's either like he was like, fuck this, let's just stay here, or he looked out. He looked like he was out for like 5 seconds.
So weird. And did you hear the fucking announcer at the Detroit?
Everyone, stay in your seats.
Stay in your seats. If you move, you'll go to jail. Something like that. Because obviously he and everyone in that, every like staff member in that building. Can you imagine? Yeah. Everyone's getting flat like deja vu of Malice at the Palace. Detroit doesn't want that sort of, reputation that's very bad, especially in today's NBA. Stay in your seats. Do not. You will go to jail.
Did you see all the suspensions?
Yeah.
8 players.
Leaving the bench, all that, whatever.
I'm going to bet like $1 million against them.
I wish it was a better team so it was actually more noteworthy. One thing I did want to say about this, I should play the clip or I should get the sort of photo. Hold on. Let's have a look. At
Pat's getting his offensive back and Thomas Bryant balling out, but we need a Juan Toscano Anderson. He's playing good for his role. But Lonnie and Austin Reeves are in a slump. I agree, Keegan. Lonnie and Austin haven't had good games last probably handful. Maybe 3. Hasn't been the best. Game starting soon. 15 minutes.
Yeah. Hold on.
So, yeah, we need to rewatch it.
Let me see. Alright, so I'm just going to pull this up. And this is fair play, fair rights, fair use.
Yeah, it is.
So don't try and pull me up.
How many screens do you have?
A lot. Alright, so let's go over here. Okay. Well, here's something I want to I want to show everyone for a second.
Boom.
All right. So it gets going. Blah 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 blah.
Shit, he got hit pretty hard when you think about it.
Here's something I want to say. I don't know if in the NBA you know with the NBA because it's more prominent in other sports.
Mm-hmm.
But do you know how sicko I am about like clashing of uniforms?
Yes.
Yeah, you know
Yes,
how
yes,
crazy I
yes,
am about
yes,
clashing
yes.
of uniforms. Let's see where we can pause it. So they're fighting. They're fighting.
Who's the coaching staff?
All the coaches are getting involved. They're fighting. Is it pretty much over, or they keep going? We're just having a look at this sort of fight here.
Fuck, did he get knocked out or what?
I don't know if he got knocked down. All right, so it's over, right? Let's go back to it. Or do we need another angle? I think we need another angle.
Here we go.
So it zooms out here, I think. This is the one.
There's one where you see Movac. Look, it's like on the seats. Same.
Okay. Let's look at this shot right here. Let's look at this shot. Everyone just look at this fucking shot. Now, I know that the coaches aren't going on the court, but who the fuck is who? I want to know which coaches are which. And I'm genuinely, so as I said, I'm a bit of a crazy motherfucker when it comes to like clashing of uniforms.
Mm.
It bothers me when I see, forget the fight, when I see two coaching staffs wearing blue and blue,
Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck are they wearing? It just looks like you're on the same team.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean?
They'd be like Philly. They'd probably
Like,
wear
so this
blue
is
too.
this is Detroit's home court. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Detroit's home court. They got their little blue features going on. Orlando should have to wear like black. Anyway, we don't have to have a fucking discussion about it. But you know me, I was watching this and I'm like, I don't know fucking who's who.
Who's touching who?
Who's fucking fighting who? So there's your little fucking highlight. Oh, that's the biggest thing I took away from it.
The clash.
I'm like,
Who's
fuck,
who?
I'm like,
Who's
fuck
getting
me.
suspended?
Yeah. Like, which coaches are which? Anyway, so that was fucking hilarious.
When's Orlando's next game? Is it today? I want to see who they're playing. It's probably a J League team.
Yeah, hold on now. Let me just put this down. Playing their G League. Ryan, have you seen the Lakers starting five for today?
Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound.
So I want to see who is it. What is it, Kagan?
That doesn't sound good.
LeBron,
Let me have a look.
Thomas Bryant,
Uh-oh.
Pat Bev probably.
Let me have a look. Pelicans are starting. This is Harden, Melton, Harris. All right. So at least for the game we're watching, everyone properly is playing. That's good. Lakers are starting Schroeder, Beverly, Brown, James, and Bryant.
Troy Brown, Beverly, and Schroeder. Okay.
Embiid's playing. LeBron's playing. They were maybe questionable.
Patrick Beverly is lucky, Keegan. He's been popping off because, man, I've been over him. I was over him.
Bro, how's the fucking Nets? That's what we'll talk
Oh,
about
the
now.
Nets.
These
Yeah.
motherfucking Nets.
Fucking Nets.
Fucking hell.
Scared.
Fucking, what was the game that I knew that if they won that, Atlanta.
They won it easy.
They
I'm
won
pretty
Atlanta
sure.
by 1 point,
Okay.
and I knew that they had easy games coming up. For fuck's sake. I love like streaks and like records and stuff, but I don't like it when it's like an opposing team. They got the Spurs, man, at home. The Nets are playing the Spurs today at home.
KD
Bro.
for under.
The Nets are on a fucking, what are they on?
I hope it's an upset.
The Nets are on an 11-game win streak.
Are they?
That doesn't even sound right, but yes, they are.
Fucking hell.
The Nets are on an 11-game win streak. Fuck's sake. So their last loss was to the Celtics, and then they beat the Hornets, Hawks, Pacers.
Ooh. Is Embiid starting? I saw an injury report about him.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Okay.
Questionable with back,
That was
but
more
he is
LeBron.
starting. Did you see the Knicks smoke the Suns today? Yeah, but the Suns don't have Booker, do they? So does that really count?
Yeah, but it's a Knicks.
Don't believe in the Knicks. Hey, you know what's funny? The Knicks, like there was an episode of a podcast where basically I realized we probably should have talked about the Knicks because they're on a win streak. They're
Yep,
on like
yep.
a 6
Yeah, I
game win
remember
streak or
that,
whatever.
yeah.
Anyway, and we didn't. And I was like, shit. And then, like, after that, they went on a 4-game losing streak or whatever it was. So that
Lucky
just
we
shows
didn't.
you, don't believe in the Knicks. Don't believe in them. Yeah. Suns without Booker is worse than Magic G League team.
I agree.
Is this a national TV game? This game should be.
It's probably the Lakers, Charlotte. LaMelo Ball.
Let's be real, you're probably right. Oh, this is not national TV.
I'm still annoyed we can't listen to the sound.
Anyway, so the Nets beat the Pacers, Wizards, Raptors, Pistons, Warriors, Bucks, Cavs, Hawks, and Hornets. The Nets are on fire, bro. The Nets can win the championship, and it hurts.
We're back now.
It hurts to fucking say that. And I've been saying it for 2 years, and now that it's reality, I don't like it. What
I
else?
love the Pelicans.
What else have we got in our
I
NBA?
love watching them play. Giddy.
Oh, bro, what? Fuck me. I know we did the process once, but I watched that game a couple of days ago. Sixers in Oklahoma.
Oh, this one, yeah.
It's literally just. You're just not like I know that they don't have what's his name that they drafted Chet, and they also didn't have Poku, but like there's no point. The game was over at quarter time.
Was it?
The game was over at quarter time. Like what the fuck is this?
They couldn't do anything, huh? Give the Knicks some respect. No RJ Barrett, no Obi Toppin. Yeah, that's right, Nath. No RJ Barrett, no Obi Toppin. The West this year is really wild. I can see a lot of teams making it out. Matchup heavy, yep. I agree.
The West
Like I feel like from the game difference is very little.
What do you mean? Oh, the two
The
games.
standings. No,
Oh,
the
right.
standings. Denver's on 24 wins.
Timberwolves are
So Denver's leading the ladder for the West.
yeah. They beat the Celtics. Always love when the Celtics lose. Zion career high 43 points the other week.
The Dallas are fourth now.
I don't know if there's anything else really.
The Dallas are fourth. Lakers are 13th.
You say that as if it's noteworthy.
Shit. Look at 10th. Utah Jazz. 19 wins. They're crawling away. The play-in's crawling away from us.
All right. I think that's about it, man. I think that's about it.
That was at 5 minutes.
All right. That's it for just the general chatter. Now we'll get into, obviously, the live watch-along of Sixers hosting Zion and the...
Surprised that the Raptors are so poor. Yep. Scotty Barnes needs to lift. Hopefully after All-Star, they just... Yeah, when you just see players after All-Star, they just turn a book. And they just start playing like... Just freakish.
Hold on.
The minibus.
The minivan.
The minivan, sorry.
Minivan. Don't forget. He's so good, man. And he's such like you just love cheering for him.
I hate when he hits threes.
Because it doesn't look like he should.
But they're just so timed well. Like, they're just the minivan.
The minivan. What do you want?
See Jar's new shoes?
No, I didn't actually.
The Jar ones.
The Jar ones.
Gave them to a young kid yesterday. Good bloke. What's your prediction?
Sixers win. It's like as you said before we started. It's nice that both full teams are in, but we talked about recently with this stupid
The matchups,
the mini series
within a week.
You know, the mini series.
shit.
We should win this game at home. They beat us in New Orleans like literally 2-3 days ago. We should want to clean up the mistakes. I also felt like, apart from our defense being terrible, that they were running off the crowd fumes. Not that they're not a good team, but I really felt like it was a home win and an away loss. And today, I'm hoping for the same sort of energy. Surprised the Raptors poor. Siakam having his best season. Knicks are in 7th right now. Lonnie's out today. Cheech, what up? Cheech, pretending to have COVID or what? How's it going? KD was hurt. That Jar stopped wearing KD's shoes. Now Jar has his own shoes.
Yeah.
KD do be like that. Brandon Ingram, Larry Nance are out. And they were out the other day.
They're out the other day. It doesn't matter.
Far out, man.
I'm back in the Pelicans just because. Why
Oh, okay.
not? Pelicans will win.
You want to fight me, do you?
A bit of a lower scoring. It might be. I'm gonna say 110 to 106.
Okay.
Pelicans way. I wonder if D'Anthony Melton's gonna pop off again.
6. Oh, how good is he? 6.
Pals all day, Ryan. That's it, Keegan. That's it. I'm backing that.
What the hell is this shit, bro?
Pals all
What?
day.
What?
It's a playoff game.
This is a more important game for the Pals, Cheech says. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure what I feel about that, Cheech. Why is that? Maybe are you saying to sort of really stamp their authority? I don't know. It's fucking regular season. I hate to say it, but it's regular season.
2 in a row against the Pals within a week without Brandon Ingram.
Yes. Sorry. No, this is more important for us. If we lose this game, alarm bells are, we won 7 in a row, or 8 in a row, sorry, but we can't fucking beat big teams,
But if Pelicans beat you 2 games in a row as well, that's big. Teams who get flattened playing the same team within the same week and getting flattened twice by them in that same week. I don't like it. There's no room for adjustments of Jimmy, James, Harden. Huh?
You really think
Westbrook.
that fucking
Westbrook over Harden? Westbrook over Harden? Let us know in the comments.
Westbrook is not a better player than James Harden. You wait till you see him today.
Who, Westbrook?
No, you're not watching him. I'm saving you today. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Lakers will lose in.
Watch I get home.
Lakers will be losing in North Carolina.
Keegan, give us updates for the Lakers, mate. Give us some updates.
Keegan, what's with these pals all day? It seems that you're just against me, mate.
And pals are more fun than watch with Zion, Jose Alvarado, when Brandon Ingram back. The Sixers just spent half the game at the free throw. Yeah.
You don't like the Bonus Brothers? How good's that fucking nickname? The Bonus Brothers.
Is that their nickname?
No, but it should be. A lot of I've seen one person say it and I loved it.
They probably score 40 points at the line.
Yeah, bro, they're fucking the best. The Bonus Brothers. If you can't handle
Westbrook over Harden all time. See?
Not even that. And that's not true. But it's not true even all time and even now.
Come on, triple doubles. Here we go. Look, starting lineups. Trey Murphy and Herbert Jones. I used to get confused. I used to think they look the same.
Who?
Trey Murphy and Herbert Jones. kind of like the same player.
Just making sure I got some.
Lakers could do with the Trey Murphy. Throwing D, a bit lengthy.
You could do with everything. All right. Pels all day. Kind of like Bulls last year. Great against weak teams, but minus record against top 6 teams.
Yeah?
Are we talking about Sixers here? Westbrook over Harden all time? No way. All right, let's record the TikTok and go TikTok live. Ready? You get to see the behind the scenes.
Get to see it behind the scene. Jump on TikTok.
Here at the Bronx Shear.
Throw some emotions in there.
But yes, I reckon Sixers to win. Joel will have, honestly, he'll have 40. Zion will probably get his. Alright, let's quickly do this right now. We're live right now on TikTok and on YouTube. We're watching Sixers against the Pelicans, Zion against Embiid. Come join us right now. Click that or come join us on YouTube. Go Sixers. Alright, ball's been jumped up.
Go. Say Jeremy McCallum, Zion Williamson, give it to him. Go straight into Embiid's chest. Let him know you're there. Wake him up. Wake him up. Man, PJ Tucker's way too small for Zion.
Me.
Oh, too easy.
Oh, wait, no, I did Sixers.
He's getting...
Far out, man.
That was way too easy.
I'm intrigued.
PJ Tucker is not stopping Zion, I'm sorry.
No, he's not. Daddy Joel.
Tries to do a Zion.
Could have been a travel. That's all right.
Been a foul, that one.
How would you like it? And you know how Embiid's always at the line? He gets fouled more than he, like, yes, he looks for some calls. He looks for other calls, but he should be at the line even more. All right. Tobias Harris.
I look a bit hesitant. Uh-oh. Pop.
Let me know when you find
There's no arc in that shot.
Let me know when you find a 7-foot center that's
AD.
Above average. Sorry.
Pat Bev for 3. Yes, Keegan.
But who doesn't look for calls in the NBA? That's right. Is it Tube or is it Tube? Or is it Tubby? I used to have a dog named Tubby. Rest in peace.
Tubby Arena.
Remember Tubby?
Remember Tubby. Go back to back in mood.
Elbow. Embiid. You know where he likes it.
So
you know where he likes
so
it.
soft with that.
Imagine thinking AD is better than Embiid.
Imagine knowing that.
Zion. Yeah, we're gonna be getting the ball out of Zion's hands. CJ up against DeAnthony Melton. Zion
See ya.
kicks it out.
Goes on right there. Oh, he was right there.
Good D from the Sixers. In transition, Harden leaves it for Joel.
Travel.
Bit of a moving screen, and it gets called. Classic. He's done that. There was a really, really good one the other day. I can't remember against who.
Oh, yes. He went under the legs.
Yeah.
And he ran it. Yeah.
I think it was against Washington. And the thing is that's a moving screen.
Harden ran into him, like went on the legs and ran into him.
It's a clever play, but it's a moving screen. Yeah, it's an illegal block.
Run into him.
Oh, great hands from Joel. Doing it on both ends. Kicks it over. D-Melt. Oh, not one of those days.
Oh,
it better not be one of those days for D-Melt.
Oh,
Timeout. Alvin Gentry. Lol jokes.
Man, oh, man.
He's working at Monsters, Inc. Did I ever tell you that I think that Alvin Gentry looks like Did I ever show you that?
Looks so cool. The guy from Monsters Inc.
The boss from Monsters Inc. Hold on. Water Noose.
Does he have a long neck?
No.
This guy.
Anyone who knows what Alvin Gentry looks like. Where is he right now? Is he on the Kings? What is Alvin Gentry doing at the moment?
just want to say your videos really help me with studying. It's just a feel-good feeling. And hear you talk about basketball when I'm studying for that. We love that, Tube, Tubby, whatever it is. Let us know.
Thank you so much.
We'd like to hear it.
Thank you. That really means a lot. Sorry that this is a moment is ruined by me putting a photo of. But we love it. That's what we're here for. We love the community. Thank you so much. Bro, look at that photo.
Alvin Gentry, when you do watch this.
This
is all Nathan here.
I'm gonna get a Alvin Gentry. Tell me.
What's the difference? Oh, okay.
Like, obviously, he doesn't have like 5 eyes. But like, tell me this isn't him. Give me a second. We're nearly there. Hey.
James Harden with the all black fit. The pre-game.
Oh no, that's not working. Damn.
That's the third member of the podcast. The bad guy from Monsters, Inc.
That's the third member of the podcast. Cheech, your new nickname is Water Noose.
Water Noose.
Why isn't this photo working? Oh, I've got a photo of Alvin Gentry, but it's not working. Hold on, I'll get another one.
Toby.
Okay.
The boys.
Nothing is working. That's what's happening.
The boys. I say that box score, Keegan. I say that all starters have scored. Look at that. A few assists. A few rebounds. Today's a good day to be like that.
They're just not working. All right. But anyway, look up Alvin Gentry. That's what he looks like. All right. We're back in play after the timeout. Murphy going at the Sixers gets the
great player.
Gets the layup.
Just so long.
Third member of the podcast, the bad guy. We actually have a third member of the podcast. Is when I said Cheech. That's that guy. He'll be back for Lakers Heat in, as I said, 2 days from now. Ooh, you think Tobias Harris doesn't have it in his bag?
Harris.
What did I tell you last time? We got like 4 genuine like starting players.
Torres Max is on the bench.
And sorry, I would genuinely count. No, maybe not. I was going to say D'Anthony Melton, but I would. If you count D'Anthony Melton and then take off Tucker, put Tyrese Maxey, we have 5 like really good starters. D Melt kicks it out. The beard. What's he going to do? He'll step back here. Oh no, goes to the drive. Knows what he's doing.
Aggressive drive. Goes on.
Looks for the foul.
Joel Embiid. Go aggressive. No.
They show the wall to Zion. He kicks it out. CJ.
Oh, filthy CJ. Is he going to get another 10?
Maybe call him 3J because he got his career high, was it 11? Threes against the Sixers the other day.
Oh, go. Take foul.
That looked like a take foul.
Take foul. He knows it. He got beaten up.
That did look like a take foul. Harden don't honestly think 70s. Let go, pals. Cheech. I honestly think 76ers should try a trade for a small forward who can stretch the floor and have Tobias Harris from the bench. Tobias isn't a natural 3-point bomber, but to his credit this season, if you check out, last couple of games he's cooled down, but Tobias Harris has adapted, especially this season, to let it go from 3. Embiid with the Euro gets fouled, so
he's tripped all over him.
I'm gonna say, and I was in the same boat at the start of the season, but credit to Tobias. You check out Tobias this season, and there's almost not that many more options out there other
Kuzma.
than Tobias. There's Kuzma, but Harden don't get them calls no more. No, he doesn't. Harris is as a 6-man will be great. Just tell him to get buckets. He would be great. Not disregarding that he would be great as a 6-man. He would be awesome as a 6-man.
Harris with a Clarkson role could work. Yeah, Clarkson's a straight bucket.
Give him the opportunity to cook. But to his credit, not Cancun Kuzma. To his credit, he has turned it on this season. PJ
Give him the
fouls.
fouls.
PJ fouls CJ.
Did he foul him? Just.
Alright. NBA.
CJ. What a great pickup for Pelicans.
Yeah.
Zion checks out early.
Just posting this and we're about to go live on TikTok.
The Joker for MVP, closely followed by Luka, Cheech reckons. Interesting.
Ooh, Embiid's fallen down.
Travel.
As long as he's not injured.
Uh-oh.
CJ up to Jackson Hayes.
Uh-oh.
Bucket. Pals take the lead.
Don't get sloppy, Sixers. Don't get sloppy.
I remember Pistons and Clippers. Harris was nice. Yeah, he's a good player. The only reason he's been sort of overhated is pretty much the right word in his Sixers tenure is because he's getting paid too much. We gave him too much money. That's our fault, not his. Embiid will go to the line.
Embiid just jumped into him.
Oh, brother.
He jumped into him there. He was leaning.
La, 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 la.
You know what I love? The American ads. I love watching the food American ads.
The food American ads.
Food American ads. Like Jack in a Box. All of it. I love it all. Tyrese Maxey.
Tyrese.
Trying to find his way
For the
back into the
first
lineup.
time in about a month is returning in Philly.
Guy looks like Jack Harlow. Fake version. Anyone say that one? Last time my team won the finals was 2004.
You're a Pistons fan.
The Pistons.
Pistons won the final.
What do you think of the Killian Hayes,
2004.
Tubby?
Is that correct? Yeah.
What?
Pistons won in 2004? Because
Go
Yeah.
base. Go base.
I'm going with that. Am I correct?
Oh, what?
Because I hope that's correct.
I think what Hayes did was super wrong and stupid. Yeah, it's a bit too far. The guy was turned around, punch him back of the head. Not acceptable. Not acceptable. And do we think he knocked him out? What do you reckon? Did he knock him out? Oh.
What's happening?
I agree, Tube. Shouldn't be hitting anyone in the back of the head.
We're going live on TikTok.
Hernan Gomez checks in. No Larry Nance. Hernan Gomez. They took Zion off pretty quick.
Yeah, that's their rotations. All right. Daddy Joel hits the bucket.
15, 18.
Oh, Jackson Hayes. Oh, that's a foul. Anthony Melton with the swat.
There is a reason why legal in MMA and other. I think got dizzy but not fully knocked out. But it does take that much for someone.
Yeah, because when you saw it, Tube, he fell down and it was just laying there.
You'd think he would have got straight back up.
Pistons coach trying to cover him.
All right. Let's do it. Let's go, boys.
Guard that. Guard that. Good. Uh-oh.
Tyrese
Is he
back in the Wells Fargo Center. Brick.
That shot release.
That's all right.
That shot release needs some work. CJ, drive it, drive it, drive it. There he is. Oh.
Steps out. Jackson Hayes puts the
on
ball on the
Embiid.
floor. Goes at Embiid. But you know how it works.
Oh.
You know how it works. Let's see Jokic do that.
Uh-oh.
Harden to the rack. Ooh. Okay. Lakers
Houston.
Lakers up by 3, Keegan says.
3.
Always my team fighting. Malice at the Palace. Isaiah Stewart last year. Remember Isaiah Stewart?
Yeah.
That was hilarious. The way he
Just LeBron.
yeah, the way he kept pretending. That would have been interesting, you know. That's one thing we haven't seen. I mean, you don't normally see it, but like we haven't seen LeBron get into like a full-on spat. You know,
LeBron
like
will never.
I know he wouldn't, but like if he's provoked, you know, what would he do?
Do you remember the bubble? Austin Reeves accidentally threw the ball and he turned around and then...
Yeah. Austin Rivers.
Austin Rivers.
Thomas Bryant has 8 early.
We'll take that.
How's he been playing?
Strong.
Since,
Yeah,
actually, he's
I
been
knew
playing
he
really
was.
good.
I knew he was good.
He's good.
He's a good offensive player.
He's a center, but he hustles. Like,
Mm.
he's a hustle guy. He's great.
Is it a bit weird having someone with Bryant on the team?
Yeah, it is. But he's alright. Puts in the effort.
Aaron Camilleri joined the live. What up, Aaron?
What up, Az?
Jackson Hayes.
Jackson Hayes.
Hits the 3.
You think only Embiid can shoot
The threes.
Watch out. This guy got done for assault, yeah.
Did he?
He did.
Shit.
Pretty brutal. It's pretty bad. Oh,
James Harden. Mid-range.
I think he's feeling it.
Westbrook better?
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no.
Jumps high. Uh-oh. The minivan. Go, CJ. Hand off. Oh. Switch him up. Uh-oh. There we go. Back to Embiid, watch. Man. Just jumped into him there. Shocking. Imagine someone sending Bronny flying and next game LeBron smacks you.
Just getting backhanded by LeBron. The bags under your eyes.
Give you some bags.
Bags under my eyes. Yep, I was up early this morning. Imagine someone sending Bronny flying.
And next game LeBron smacks you.
like, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I'd love to see LeBron in a fight.
I think it'd be too strong.
I don't know though, because like a lot of your strength in like a fight comes from like the dog.
Have you seen LeBron? Have you seen...
No, as in like I know, bro, but like
He's physically and probably mentally stronger than...
no, but it's not
And
about
nearly everyone in
resilience.
the
It's
NBA.
about being like a psycho. That's what I'm saying.
I get that, but...
Oh my god. Oh, come on, get the Embiid's not a good rebounder. Embiid's not a good rebounder. That's his main. Other than his
He looks like... It's because he can't get off the floor.
other
that's
than
why.
his playmaking and his
twist and turn.
Decision making.
Oh, that's out.
For fuck's sake.
That's out.
Is Bol? Come join us on YouTube, Matt. Come join us on YouTube. Link in bio.
Get on the live.
Let's chat on here. We'll look much better. But I'll answer this question for now. Is Bol a lock for most improved player? Probably. One of them. He's one of them.
He made the starting lineup. He's a
I mean,
contender.
I like that.
think
That
he just
actually
needs
is a
more
good
points.
pick. That's a good pick though, because it's normally given to these like players that are gonna be good.
Did he get suspended? Is he part of the suspension? Squad?
I don't know if he did.
The suspension team?
Turn this down a little bit.
Let's just quickly say, are they playing today, tomorrow? Probably tomorrow. The late show. We get a lead and then we fall down for a bit. It's probably because LeBron came off.
I'd say so, 100%.
Okay. Orlando versus OKC with their G League team in 2 days.
Come join us on YouTube, guys. We're watching Sixers against Pelicans, live watch along. We'll answer all your questions over here on YouTube. Alright. Matt, thanks for joining us. Hit that subscribe button. Hope you hang around. Who do you go for, Matt? Who do you support? And back to Bol. I'm glad that he's doing well.
Yeah.
I like seeing these like
Unicorns.
specimens. Yeah, the unicorns, the specimens. I want to see it.
Because people keep... Oh, well, all the Orlando teams are like...
You're talking about Victor Wembanyama, and we've got Bol doing exactly almost the same thing. Well, if you actually watch Bol play, he's dribbling, he's crossing over, he's going court end to end.
Didn't you see Bol standing way back when Mo was sleeping? No. I was caught up with the coaches.
We're distracted with...
We watched it. Sorry you joined us now, Matt, but we sort of pulled it up before and we were watching like a replay of it. And I was talking about how all the coaches wearing blue really fucked me up. I'm a bit of a psycho like that in terms of just
Colours.
uniforms. Uniforms fry me. Do you remember, was it last year that Sixers Lakers played, or was it, I can't remember what year it was. I think it was still the year when there was no crowds. And we had the blue court, we wore red, and you wore blue. That kills me when teams do that.
That's your fault.
You wore your like royal blue that year.
MLPS.
We had the blue court and we wore red. And I said to like some non-basketball people, I said, who would you think is the home team here? Anyway, let's not get into fucking too.
Anyway.
Just like Mavs vs Lakers had over 10 points lead and lost by 14. Okay. Zion.
Give it back to
CJ.
There's no Embiid.
Matisse is on.
This is when Zion needs
Matisse
to
with the
really...
deflection. Embiid coming down the court.
Oh, don't call that a foul. Embiid is...
Dyson Daniels, the Aussie. We've got two Aussies on the
Aussie
court at
from
the moment.
Ballarat. What a player.
Joel.
Oh, that
The
D.
minivan. Shake.
That
The
D.
minivan. Minivan's putting it up. And you know what he likes doing. The minivan. What a man. He
hate
gives
seeing
us
that go
hope.
in.
He's going to give me hope. Look at him. Look at the size of him. Like, I mean,
hate seeing that
that's,
go in.
that's probably disrespectful to him. He's much further.
Just give it to Zion and go to work, son.
Here we go. Dyson Daniels
Here we go.
running in.
Cash.
Kicks it across. Marshall can't hit the three. Sixers on the break again. Tyrese looking in the face of
Oh,
Dyson.
Embiid.
Embiid.
Oh, minivan.
Minivan
Oh, the
again.
hesitation.
Oh, you don't want it.
Oh, my God.
You don't want the minivan to get hot.
Oh my
Because when you warm up the minivan, he'll take you for a fucking ride.
In the first
He
quarter.
gives us all hope. I hate that he can't play in the playoffs.
Oh, Cash. Oh, in and out.
CJ in and out. 11 threes the other day. Let's hope. Oh, minivan. A heat check. Oh.
He's a Suns fan. Tough gig at the moment, Matthew. It's a tough gig.
I'm a Suns guy. I remember years ago when Oh, another turnover. When
really?
years ago, when guys on the bench got suspended for coming on the court in the playoffs, don't they they still get suspended, don't they? For leaving the bench.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened, yeah? Or no?
For Orlando, yeah.
Or have they sort of like refined it? Yeah. Anyway, Maxi goes to the bucket and 1. How would you like your dinner? What would you like? Put the microwave on max heat.
Just like that. You've got, 14 points? 13?
And you know, here's the thing, Rice. I mean, we haven't had Maxi. But we have never, ever been a team, even when we've had our best teams in this Embiid era, even now, and I hope Maxi back, we can find the rhythm. We are good enough to end games by 3/4 time. We never, ever are that team that ends a game by 3/4 time.
That's what the Lakers done in the bubble season. End games.
Yeah. Like so clearly a force to be
domination.
reckoned with. Even when we've been at our best, even when we finished first in the Eastern Conference a couple of years ago, we never...
The team coming into the fourth have to decide,
We don't-
all right, do we get belted or do we just try and...
Zion, fakes a 3. Goes into the minivan, goes into Joel. Fuck's sake.
Goes on. Just keep doing that. Stop passing it.
That's Joel's...
Keep driving till you get the
That's
fouls.
Joel's second, maybe his third.
This was back in the Nash days.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the Nash.
Yeah, the Nash. That's Joel's second minimum. It might be his third. That's what I'll do again. No, I normally get the box score up. Oh, look at this box score that I pulled up.
Get out of it.
Zion is something else. Zion, keep going. Get Embiid in foul trouble.
Yes, Cheech.
You're hilarious.
We need that. Zion just needs to keep driving, drop the shoulder, go straight into Embiid, and jump over him.
Embiid's got 2 fouls, 13 points, 6 rebounds.
Uh-oh.
Zion hit the pair. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Maxi at the horn.
Oh, God.
No good. Quarter time. Quarter time. I don't know if we're all Aussies here, but the Americans need to start saying it. They don't say quarter time.
What do they say?
They say
Just
that's
time.
the end.
It's time.
And they don't say quarter time. They don't say 3/4 time. We say they just don't.
Any
It's
Americans can...
It's just not in the culture.
Lingo?
You know what I mean?
What is it? It's break.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just it is what it
Time out.
is. Anyway, we're gonna be here for a while.
We're going to be for a while.
You already ate breakfast, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm not hungry, to be honest. But if you
I
want to
had to
order
make
like
this
a
breakfast.
coffee or something like
I'm
that,
not order a coffee because I'm starting to crash.
starting to crash.
My body.
We'll set up a PO box. Someone send us a coffee.
Yeah, latte with 2, that'll do.
How's Matt B's milkshake maker?
Oh, man.
Did he make you
Man.
some creations?
He got milky. He got so milky. It's actually so good.
Of course it is.
It's underrated.
Milkshakes are great.
So underrated. And we ordered, just for the fans listening, we ordered both each a honeycomb and blue heaven syrup. Like the proper original Australian that most places will have.
I forgot the brand. Starts with A.
It's
What
almost
should we call it?
lunchtime. That must mean you are from Australia. Whereabouts are you from? Matt. Cheech says no Jose, no Jose for pals. Damn, yeah, I did notice that.
No Jose.
If Saric didn't get hurt in the finals against the Bucks, could have been different. Could have been.
Yarra Valley.
Oh, you're in Melbourne. Yarra Valley. Awesome.
Wineries down there.
Yeah, that's a not.
Yeah.
Fuck, that is not. That's a nice spot. Jeez, I've been to Yarra Valley with the miso a couple times. You know what I mean?
Go to the winery or just to stay?
We went on her 21st birthday
Yep.
and we went on a hot air balloon. Did that.
That's nice.
Yep. And then the other time that we've been back, we stayed in. I don't know if it's. I think it's technically the Yarra Valley or near it. We stayed in Warburton, which is a nice little cute
Warburton,
town.
Yep, yep. Beauty.
Cute town there. Which is nice. Very nice place, of course. And it is, yes, nearly lunchtime, but it's holidays.
It's holidays.
Matt, come on.
Breakfast, lunch, it's all the same.
We're not very efficient men. You know what I mean? Are you a? I've got a mate. Shout out producer Max.
Mm.
You know, up every day, work or not, up every day at like 7 a.m. or whatever. You know, goes meets up with Daniel for coffee. You know, you know what I mean? One of those guys, just very efficient. Are you one of those guys, Matt?
Some days I'm not the morning person at all.
That's me every day.
Goes on. Just go to work.
Went to school with Carl Adnam and no.
Card, no, I think NBL.
Did fucking Valanciunas just hit a three? Of course he did. I went to school with Carl Adnam.
I think Cardinum's the
And no guys that went to school with Ben Simmons
Oh,
at Whitefriars.
I thought he went to school near Knox for some reason. Maybe that was Don Taxham.
Ben Simmons.
School near Knox or something. South.
We used to, so the hosts of the Bronxshire basketball here, it's on again, is now Ryan and another guy, Chi-Chi. But before these guys, I had an old host. His name's Jack. And he, in school basketball, he actually scored a bucket on Ben Simmons.
Get out.
Yeah. Didn't you know that?
I remember that story, actually.
Yeah.
School, what school did...
So we went to St. Bernard's in Essendon.
Yeah.
And it was against Whitefriars. Ben Simmons went to Whitefriars, which is another...
Yeah, South East Melbourne. Yeah, that's it. This is Cardinum. I do know him.
Okay.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
I should watch him live.
Talking about South East Melbourne Phoenix and talking about past Bronxshire basketball, Ryan Brokoff was on the show once. If you go through our...
Oh, he was, wasn't he?
Me and... Yeah, Luke, what's happening? Come join us on YouTube, link in bio. Yeah, we had Rowdy Brokoff.
Rowdy Brokoff.
Here in on the Bronxshire basketball.
Drew Hanlon as well.
Drew Hanlon?
If you know Drew Hanlon, go check that out.
Joel Embiid's trainer, Jason Tatum's trainer, Zach Levine. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get a few guests in the future again. Oh, here we go.
Trey Murph.
The Pelicans are heating up.
I like that. Did you say that? The three, the scoreboard goes like this.
Yeah.
Is it always like that?
Yeah, NBC.
I like it.
Lakers are up 36-21, 4 minutes into the second quarter.
Let us know at halftime, Kagan. Give us an update on the scores and LeBron's box score, please. Thank you.
Hebron. I don't know if you meant that, but that's cool if you meant that. Hebron scored 7 this quarter already.
That's what he does.
Le birthday.
Just don't take him off.
Luke, come join us on YouTube. Link in bio.
Jump in there, Luke.
The minivan is here to settle things down.
I'm sick of him.
The minivan.
Cheech, we're over him.
He knows how you like it. Was Rowdy injured? No. He. No.
Yeah. Go to work.
He was.
Go to work, Zion.
He was
Why are you fading?
He was in Dallas at the.
Jose's in.
Oh, there is Jose. Oh,
Foul.
that should be a foul. Who's it on?
PJ.
Zion or PJ?
PJ.
No. Minivan is George Niang for the Sixers, number 20. His nickname is the minivan simply because he looks like a minivan and he moves like one. Similar to me.
The minivan.
No, the minivan is George Niang. But yeah, we had Brokoff on the show. He was in between sort of teams in Dallas, still trying to work that out. Actually, eventually signed for the Sixers, and then the Sixers waived him, unfortunately.
No foul.
But yeah, we had him. That was nice having him on the show.
Sound like a nice guy.
Nice strip from James Harden there. Yeah, he's a very nice guy, Rowdy Brokoff. Shake.
Oh,
can't hit the three. Jimmy is the real minivan.
Jimmy as in James Harden or Jimmy Butler? Jimmy James? Oh. Jose, that's cash.
Grand Theft.
Oh.
Grand Theft Alvarado. Jared, come join us on YouTube. Link in bio. Tice, come join us on YouTube. Go. Sixers.
Go Pallies.
What's the score?
Where's Zion? Find Zion. There he is.
Pelicans 31, Sixers 36. Come join us on YouTube. We've got a beautiful scoreboard going.
Oh, Zion.
Zion's
Give
too
him the
good, man.
fouls.
Zion's too good. I hate it.
So Zion or Jar? You would choose Jar at the moment to build a team.
Yeah, did you ask me that the other day?
I did.
Yes, I would still choose Jar for the moment, but we'll see. I want to see at least one full-on playoffs with Zion in it, because here's the thing about the regular season. It's a funny thing. Harden gets fouled shooting the three, one of the greatest of all time, better than Westbrook now, better than Westbrook forever. And not only is just one of the greatest players of all time, but he's also one of the best all time at the 4-point play. Tice! Uncle Tice! What up, bro?
Tice.
Thanks for joining us. Hit that subscribe button for all this NBA
Thanks for
content.
joining.
Who do you follow? You go for the Sixers, yeah? Oh.
You like my signed Dirk jersey, Jacob Rodriguez.
Welcome to the family. Jacob sent me a video of his signed Dirk jersey. Of course I did. I loved your Baby Yoda as well. I got one somewhere here.
Baby Yoda. What do you mean Baby Yoda?
What did I do with it? It's in there. Go
Is that
get
a
it.
North Melbourne? What is that?
What?
Is that a North
Duck.
Melbourne?
It's
like
a duck. Yeah.
Or wood duck?
A wood duck. Yeah, I got it for Christmas. Okay, so bottom, look in the bottom thing and you'll see Baby Yoda. James Harden shoots again. Bro.
That's cool.
Jacob, don't think we don't know around here.
We know, yeah.
Jacob. He's a Sixers fan.
Doesn't Embiid look like Yoda?
No. Here we go.
Of a signed framed Harden jersey too.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But it's from when he played at Houston too, yeah.
That's all right. That's the one you want.
The better Jimmy James.
Let's go, Sixers. Tice, welcome to the family. I know you share my pain when we have shit losses to the Wizards and shit like that, but we win in our hearts and we win together. Welcome.
It's like us Lakers fans. And they're right, Keegan.
We've got a Lakers man here to join us today. Lakers Heat live watch along. We've got a Heat fan. He's not here today. He's got COVID, but Heat fan, Lakers versus Heat in 2 days. Come join us for that one.
For the Lakers.
Valanciunas with the jumper.
No Embiid, no worries.
Okay, what are we doing here?
God, they're double screening Jose.
That shirt is fire. Not gonna lie. Thanks, Jacob. It's yeah, I don't know. I'm a big boy. Here we go. The minivan. Talking about big boys.
Oh my God.
The minivan. George. No, you know what the commentator says? Bang bang. George Niang. Timeout. Pelicans.
Man, he keeps putting it to sleep.
So my stepmom bought me this, and I tell you what, I'm a big boy, but damn, this is big even for me. Look at this thing. It's wearing me.
Where's it from? NBA store?
Yeah, I think so.
I like it. I like the Nike, the Jordan.
I want to flip it though. Shout out to our friend Danny who made Ryan's GIMP mask.
Yeah, shout out Danny.
I'm gonna try and see if she can. I want all this stuff on the back.
Is it back empty?
Yeah. I'm just not like all this type of stuff on the front. You know what I mean?
Actually, that would look good on the back.
It's good for the podcast, but yeah, imagine that on the back.
Yeah.
And then nothing on the front. It's good for the podcast to sort of rep, the Sixers, but that's all right.
I like it.
Okay, Geordie, let's go, pals. Come talk to me on YouTube, and we'll see about that, Geordie. All right.
I got you, Geordie. I got you.
I think Ryan would like my LeBron poster I had hanging up. Yeah, he's got I saw your Lakers LeBron poster.
It's a nice one.
I got a good eye. Don't think I didn't see all this sort of stuff. If you could put any player on the Sixers, who would you take? Fucking Steph Curry. Like legit, like Steph Curry. If we're gonna be real, or if you mean like sort of. Yeah,
realistic.
Steph Curry. Imagine Steph Curry and Joel. I don't know. Our defense would be fucked, but or like Tatum. Tatum would be fucking great. Or Luka.
Someone else that gets own buckets.
Best fit right now out of like all the best players would either be KD or Tatum. Adding that size and adding that shooting, adding that create their own shot. We still lack that. Even now, we still lack someone who can just give them the ball.
Go to work.
We have Harden, we have Embiid, we have Maxey, but they're all not perfect at it. You know what I mean? They're not Harden. They're not Harden of the old days. They're not KD. They're not Steph. They're not LeBron. They're not Tatum. These guys give the ball wherever you are.
Shoot in rhythm.
They can score from all three avenues. Doncic and Embiid would be. I always wanted to see Doncic and Giannis when Giannis didn't have the contract yet. I wanted Giannis to go to the Mavs so bad.
Have you been
Season high for a first half. 4 or 5.
Tyus, have you been a fan since the AI days as well? Tell me you became a fan. Tell me which guy brought you over to Philly. You won't believe it, Uncle Tyus.
You won't believe.
You might not even know who he is.
You won't believe
where he is.
How my journey of starting to become a Sixers fan. So, here we go. CJ, step back, blocked by Jimmy James. Do you think Westbrook is better than James Harden? Do you think that Westbrook is better than James Harden?
blocked KD this season.
I don't give a shit. Ready? Harden. He loves cooking without Embiid. He loves it. Here we go.
Oh.
Montrez just does theatrics.
Throws himself
just
into
to look
the
like
ground.
he's such an idiot.
What's a foul?
Anyway, okay.
Fully
Niang.
healthy Leonard. Yeah,
It's 6:50 p.m. over here in Dallas. What time is it over here? It is 11:52 a.m. here in Melbourne, Australia. Fully healthy Leonard. Oh yeah, Kawhi. I love Kawhi. He'd be amazing.
He'd be amazing.
Anyway, how did I start going for the Sixers?
Quickly give him a rundown.
So this year is 2023. We're coming up on my 9th year of following basketball. My family didn't go, we're not into basketball at all. Big sport family, but not into basketball. I watched the 2012, blocked by Embiid, by the way, 2012 NCAA tournament. Harden with the M1. What do you want? Westbrook's never been better than him. I watched the 2012 NCAA tournament, and I said, all right, whoever wins this college basketball championship, I'm going to go for. Anthony Davis took Kentucky to the championship, and I said, okay, I'm going to go for Kentucky. Next season, Kentucky's best player was Nerlens Noel until he got heavily injured. I loved Nerlens Noel. I didn't follow any NBA, but I love Nerlens Noel. Love Nerlens Noel so much. He slid to 5th pick in the draft because he had done his ACL, I think it was, or done really bad knee injury. And I said, whoever Nerlens Noel goes to, I am going to follow them. And then Nerlens Noel got drafted by the Pelicans, funnily enough. And the minivan. Oh
no.
Noel got drafted by the Pelicans. Don't send the minivan to go pick that up. We got no time for the minivan. Here we go, Harden. Sorry about this chopped up story. Ooh, mid-range. How do you like it? How do you like your dinner? All right. Nerlens Noel got drafted to the Pelicans, and then on draft night, the Sixers pressed the process button, traded Drew Holiday, and I can't remember what else, for Nerlens Noel, and then I was the Sixers fan. And then Nerlens Noel didn't really have much of a career at the Sixers. We traded him to the Mavs for a bag of chips, and then I had to make a decision. I'd seen some shit years. That was right at the beginning of the process. I was getting into the NBA, going for the worst team of all time. Anyway, but I stuck with him. Spencer Hawes, Tony Roden.
Watch Embiid
Isaiah Cannon.
For a whole year or two.
All the process Sixers. And then when Embiid started cooking and Simmons, it was amazing. So Nerlens Noel is the reason, or maybe Anthony Davis is the reason I go for the Sixers. When you think about it.
The jump starter.
Ooh! Joel with the 3. Let me know when you find a center like him.
AD.
You are a Noel guy. Can you look like a Noel guy? Oh, CJ misses.
Up. Where's
They've
the
called
foul?
the foul. I love Noel too. He played in Dallas for a bit. He still plays somewhere. He's on the He was in the scuffle. He's on Detroit's bench.
Is he?
Yeah, and he's a good
Oh,
bench
he was in
center.
there, actually.
He's a good he's a good center off the bench. In OKC, he was really good. Now that's a story. Sorry about that, Uncle Tice. How I kept stopping and starting, just watching the game. But yeah, that's how I follow it. So I've been this year will be my 9th year of being into basketball, 8th year of being into the NBA.
It's gone pretty quick, huh? I
It
feel
has.
like it has. Like, I remember when you first started, and
Yeah, I wasn't like
I was
properly
just
into
like,
it,
it just didn't feel
and then
like
I
I'd get to this.
And then, yeah, eventually I became like... The NBA is my... I know, Jacob, you know me from the soccer podcast, but the NBA is my favourite sport. Basketball is my favourite. So,
It's too
yeah, the NBA.
entertaining.
It's just too good.
There's so much going on.
Jose Alvarado.
There's so much stories every day or week.
And, like, the Superstars League factor is
Oh, yeah.
just so
yeah.
awesome. Anyway, Jimmy James Harden, as Rise calls him,
Jimmy James
pulls the
Harden,
ball
what's he
out.
gonna do?
he's governing the team. He wants a step back here.
Houston step
Oh,
back.
what do you want? And there's a foul! And 1! You said that Westbrook is better than James Harden! You said, I'm so glad you're here today. You said that current Russell Westbrook is better than current James Harden.
Keegan, give us the Lakers update. What's Westbrook on? Let's shut this guy up.
Pals need BI back ASAP. Oh, here we go. Bring him in. Bring the excuses in. They beat us the other
They just
day.
need home court.
They beat us the other day without these players. When Zion is off, Pals are not great at all. No, that's correct. Harden converts the three-point play, the old-fashioned three-point play. 16 points.
Oh my God, the Cavs are getting eaten too. Bulls.
What's it with the Bulls playing good now?
Yeah, they're back.
The Bulls are back.
Zach LaVine.
Oh, I thought Harden drew a charge. Do you guys watch the NBL as well? No.
No.
We're going to try and start to get into it soon, I reckon.
Yeah.
We're going to do it. You know what I mean?
What am I
It's-
going for an NBL game?
There's no other reason. It's no other reason other than it's just... Like, for example, no one got me into basketball. And then I just thought, you sort of just gravitate to the highest quality. So I gravitated to college and then NBA. I've had to get myself into basketball. I don't think I'll be going for Southeast Melbourne, because we're from the western suburbs. So I look at them as like a rival. So I think I'll be a Melbourne United fan, probably. Is there another team in Melbourne?
I
No.
don't know, but I like Southeast Melbourne.
Ah, okay. I like fighting. I like fighting
Good.
you. Yeah.
Good. Fuck you.
No, I don't know. I might consider it. My girlfriend is from Southeast Melbourne. I went and watched Kyrie Irving. There's another story. I went and watched Kyrie Irving practice. You got the selfie with him. And I went and watched him practice in Knox at the Knox basketball.
Practice.
Yeah.
I got the selfie.
Pretty sure the Phoenix play there, don't they?
And that year we seen him, he became an all-star. And I swear he won the ring that year. I know he became an
No,
all-star.
not that year. Not that
Not
year.
that year? He
Not
became
that-
an all-star that year. He came down
Maybe
and
it did,
seen
but
us.
I don't know, bro. I don't think so. I don't think it was that year. But I got up at like 5 or 6 a.m., drove all the way, because Kyrie Irving's personal practice with Bubbles. Who's Bubbles? Aussie guy. Never plays in the NBA, but always plays for the Boomers. And Phil Handy, Lakers' current assistant coach.
Yeah.
Phil Handy trained Kyrie Irving and Bubbles. Who's Bubbles?
Bubbles.
Oh, he's like the main guy. He's like the main guy that's always on the Boomers.
Bubbles. I'm trying to think.
Chris Golding.
Oh, Chris got
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the guy. I watched at 7 a.m. at Knox. I watched Kyrie Irving do a little training session with Chris Golding and Phil Handy, Lakers assistant
How
coach.
was it? Do you remember?
For me, getting into basketball very early, it was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Like
And
just-
he didn't dunk for the whole session, and then it sort of wrapped up, and then everyone was cheering and whatever, and then someone said dunk. He's like, "What do you want me to do?" And he's like, "Someone said dunk," He's like, you say dunk. Anyway, and then he throws it off the back wall.
Kyrie
Like,
Irving.
yeah, and then like lets it like bounce and like, fuck. It was so awesome.
And I bet he barely missed that train.
Yeah.
Like,
He was amazing. Bubbles was pretty good as well. And he was pretty young then as well. CG43. Is that... Oh, yeah. Chris Golding, 43. Go Kings, Uncle Tice says. Are you from Sydney, Uncle Tice?
Sydney Kings.
I think growing up, I always knew I was never going to be a Lakers fan, even when I didn't follow basketball.
You're right.
For anyone who's new here, I cannot stand the Lakers, and the Sydney Kings having the same colours as the Lakers always fried me.
Messes you up.
Always cooked my brain. Zion hits a pair.
Come on, Zion, go to work.
Was it a pair? Yeah, we got the right score going. Had Westbrook ever been better than Harden? No, is the answer.
In my dreams.
The minivan kicks it out. Joel, who's been relatively
Oh,
quiet in the
Tyrese.
second quarter, he's rusty. He's getting it back.
This is where the comeback comes. The bonus, straight to the line. Foul.
Look at that wall.
Foul.
Look at that. Oh my God, he's unbelievable. Did you
Push
see
the minivan.
We literally had 3 players in front of him. Joel, the minivan, and I think that was Tobias Harris, or was it Melton?
It's as big as they get.
We just had 3 guys blocking Zion.
The
You
freight
are
train.
from Sydney.
Whereabouts in Sydney? Uncle Tones?
Uncle
Whereabouts?
Tice.
Uncle Ty's. Uncle Tones. Definitely need that caffeine.
Not that we know Sydney. Do you know Sydney that well? He's going to say a place, and I'm not going to know it.
I only know Bondi, Parramatta, Liverpool, Penrith,
Bankstown,
Bankstown.
Manly.
I stayed in Liverpool once.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Tough gig.
Tough gig.
It's a bit far out from the main airport.
Zion's unbelievable.
Yeah. He's just warming up. I need a job.
If you ask me right now for one regular season game, I would take
Blacktown.
Zion. Blacktown. I've heard of Blacktown. If for one regular season game, I would take Zion over Jar, but I need to see what happens in like a full-on playoffs.
Playoff, yeah.
Oh my God.
Shit.
You're talking tough buckets.
The Pelicans versus Memphis would be a great
Mm.
series. Like
Just-
I think them two would just be
All
neck and
day
neck,
long.
head to head. They're just as even.
But like
as,
poor
as
Joel
compet-
has
competition.
I know they're not in the same conference, but poor Joel has had to cop it, year after year, meeting like defenses like Miami's and Boston's. I would love to see Zion in
Miami's.
yeah, in the old days,
In the old days.
in the past years, bro. Miami's defense in the past years, that's what they build their success off. Anyway, I would love to, let's just say like Boston now, for example. I'd love to see Zion. I know they're literally the best, but I'd love to see Zion.
Oh, fouls.
George Niak.
I'm just a fan.
I'm from the city, lol. Blacktown. What's FTA again?
For the
FTA. I don't know FTA. FTA.
For the Come on, fill us in, Uncle Tyus. For the what?
I'm from the city. Oh, that's awesome.
City of Compton.
Zion at the line. Hits another one.
Pelicans are winning.
You can take. Should we leave Baby Yoda there or what?
I don't mind him there.
Yeah.
I don't mind him there. He's a little prop.
Well, oh, they're on more than.
Bloody
I've
hell.
got I had the score wrong. Yeah, I want to see Zion against some playoff defense, like against some walls.
He's going to break through all of them. They need like a
yeah,
Giannis.
I don't know.
They need to build a wall like they
And
do
that
for
works,
Giannis.
bro. That works. It really holds back the Giannis.
Until he dishes out to their shooters and they're hot.
But sometimes, like, there's games where basically you do that and then they don't hit it.
Yeah,
And that's how
and
you
that's
beat-
what you. That's what you're.
That's the thing.
Get the ball out of their
See,
hands and let
what
anyone
you're
else
seeing
shoot.
right now. I mean, he looks like he can even get through the wall. But what you're seeing right now is we put up a regular season effort defense. Everyone does that, and then he gets past it.
Yeah.
Joel does it as well. Joel kills it in the regular season, and then he meets tougher defenses in
They
the.
really lock in.
Yeah.
They're like, all right,
Yeah.
no slip ups.
These days, it's. I don't know. Everyone's very long these days.
I was out at Eastern Creek for almost a month in like 2014, and Blacktown is a scary place. From the area, you may know it from Bam Bam to Visa. I think I've heard it. Oh, yeah, Bam Bam to Visa. Blacktown's where he's from, basically a massive ghetto. So Tavisa is the UFC fighter,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
not sure.
He's a beast.
Absolute beast.
I'm scrambling all the scores here. Sorry, guys. What's all right?
Oh.
49-57. Sixers got the lead. Talking about scary places, have you ever seen the movie Sicario? Gosh,
don't think
I
so.
watched it for the first time the other night. It's basically about the war on drugs at the border of USA and Mexico.
Sicario, is it good though? Or
It's good, yeah, it is good.
Is it supposed to be like a scary movie or just more?
No, it's
like
not scary. It's
thriller,
just it's
comfort?
like a bit of a thriller, and it just sort of shows you like
The nitty gritty, huh?
the worst of the worst type thing.
I don't mind watching that stuff. Oh, here we go. The defense, Zion. Oh,
Shit lob from Trey Murphy. Oh, sorry, Jones. Shit lob. He's unbelievable.
God.
He's
You
unbelievable.
don't want to get in front of that.
Yeah, no, you don't. He's insane. Here we go. 5 seconds left of the half. D Melt
Oh my god.
foul on the floor, it seems. I'm watching the Rose Bowl. Penn State are killing Utah. That's one sport I'm not into, unfortunately. I want to get into it.
I wish I was.
Hmm.
I wish I was. I just need more time. I need
What
more time to
what
watch
is
it.
the Rose Bowl in terms of like what is it? What is the Rose Bowl? What type of competition is it? We don't follow NFL at all.
Keegan, I'm here.
60-45 halftime. 19-73 for LeBron. We take that.
Did they call a foul or not? Halftime. Halftime. Go in.
Where can I order a coffee from? Shall I order one?
Halftime. Sixers have a 5-point lead at the Wells Fargo Center.
Half time. I'll have to rewatch this game.
You're gonna have to rewatch it. It would be halftime. Your one. Wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Halftime.
It is. I need to use the bathroom, gents. Guys and gents.
Pal's hanging in there. Cheech says.
Yeah, they are.
How are you hanging? How are you going, Cheech?
There you go, Cheech.
You living or what? Rise has just gone to take a Lakers. I actually have no clue. I don't follow college football. Do you follow the real football, Matthew? Do you follow AFL? Surely. You're from Melbourne. Surely. Who do you go for? Tell us. Tell Baby Yoda. Oh, no. His name's actually not Baby Yoda. I don't know if anyone's Star Wars fans, but his name is actually Grogu. Tell Grogu and I. Collingwood. How are the Pies going to do this year? Does Darcy Moore has a fucking bone infection? That's what I heard. Is that for real or what? I've never heard a sportsman having like a bone infection. Fuck me. How are they going to go this year? They going one step further or what? Oh my gosh. He might play with 1 foot. He's good enough to. He's that good. And who's the other guy that looks like Darcy Moore down back? Forgot his name. He had the long hair towards the end of the year as well. Collingwood's defense since 2018 is unbelievable. Philly halftime entertainment is something else. Oh shit! What's happening? I got out of it. Or are you talking about me, Cheech? Surely not. What's happening on the halftime entertainment? Oh, it's that guy with his dog. This guy will bring the Chihuahua out. I'm sure this is that guy. Or is it a different guy? No. It doesn't look like it's the guy with the Chihuahua. I thought it was. Nathan Murphy. Is it? Is that the other one? I feel like there was another one. But anyway, Collingwood's defense is unbelievable. Back to your comment before, Cheech, about Jokic leading the MVP race for you and Luka second. I just want to straight out say that I don't know if Tatum's the favourite right now. Jason Tatum, and I know I dislike Boston. I hate them. I hate Philly and Boston and Heat. Those are the 3 teams I hate for everyone. Did I say Philly and Boston? Lakers and Boston and Heat. That's the teams I hate. But Jason Tatum is not an MVP caliber player. There, I said it. I just can't. If he wins it, it'll be purely because the Celtics dominate all year. Jason Tatum, you watch him. Yes, he does good. Yes, he's, makes these big shots as of late. But when you look at Jokic, Luka, Embiid, Kevin Durant, look, even LeBron James. I would honestly argue right now that LeBron James is better than Jason Tatum still. You wait till the LB comes back. Laker brain, for anyone who's new. Patent pending. I call Laker fans Laker brains. Ryan, when he comes back, he's the king of the LBs. But Jason Tatum is not an MVP caliber player. Pies could win it all. Just added good players and didn't drop anyone good. Nathan Murphy's the other big back with long hair. Pies could win it all. Don't like Jason Tatum. Wow, that is a hot take. Bro, Cheech. I mean, Matt's just said he doesn't like Tatum. Come on, man. You can't tell me you look at Luka, Jokic, Kevin Durant, LeBron, Embiid, Steph Curry, even Ja Morant to an extent. He's getting there. Even Zion Williamson. Jason Tatum, I don't know, man. If Jason Tatum, I know they say it's a make or miss league. If Jason Tatum misses his jump shots, what the fuck is he? Yes, he's a good defender, but what is he if Jason Tatum misses his jump shots? He's a shit player in that game. Everyone knows that. He's a huge negative. I feel the same about the MVP race. Tatum just doesn't do it for me. He's just not an MVP type guy. But I've got this terrible feeling he's going to win it just because of team success. I fear for Jokic and Embiid because of voter fatigue. Same with Giannis. That's what makes this year so interesting. I was just saying a hot take.
I could hear LeBron is better than Jason Tatum.
Yeah, here's what I'm saying. Right? For our halftime hot takes. You give me one as well.
Go.
Jason Tatum's not an MVP player. Look at these names. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. As I said, even LeBron James to an extent. Kevin Durant as of recent. Joel Embiid, Stephen Curry when he was healthy. And even Ja Morant to an extent. And there's probably more I'm not thinking of. Even Kawhi Leonard when he gets to the peak. Are you telling me that Jason Tatum's in this group? Pluck out Ja Morant if you need to. For your sake, if you want to pluck out Jokic and Luka, you're insane. But Jason Tatum...
I'll keep Jokic.
What I finish off with, yes, he's a good defender, but what happens if Jason Tatum's jump shots don't go in? You know they say make or miss league?
Yeah, yeah.
Jason Tatum's MVP case is based on his team's success and his jump shots going in. He's very similar to like a Kobe, but Kobe was like
He's a different base.
And yes, Jason Tatum is getting fouled more often. That's good. He's going. He's just like taking the hit. He's going. Good. But I just don't feel like he's that, as you said, that beast.
That beast.
You talk about that killer.
Juggernaut.
That juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
You know, I don't think if you're just going to be like this sort of straight up like jump shot type player, I don't know how to describe him. Like he's very much a wing. You know, a wing jump shot. You need to have that like mentality level that I don't think that Tatum has enough.
It's hard.
You know,
it's so hard to.
These other guys are way more. I don't know. Personally, I just don't see him as an MVP type player. Like even like Russell Westbrook when he won it, right? Like, and I notorious for hating Westbrook and like not liking him at all. He's a fucking beast.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Even now, when Westbrook, you know, when he does his best actions, he's an animal. He's a. As in, I'm sorry, and I'm not just talking about mentality. I'm also talking about just like the way you just destroy the game. As I said, when Tatum's destroying the game, it's because everything, you know, he's everything's just going in, man, and that's a good skill. But that's my take. So many guys I would take over Tatum. I would have Jimmy Buckets on my team over Tatum. I see what you mean. I see it. Playoff Jimmy. Booker. See, Booker's like the same sort of guy, except he's not as good as a defender. And I think... But they're the same sort of guy.
It comes across more as an elite... Well, he's proved that he is a mid-range and elite scorer.
Yeah.
Well, just a bucket. He's a bucket.
Tatum having Brown, a consistent backup. And Brown's good, man.
Celtics have a good team regardless.
But calling him out like that is dangerous. This is a rant, but I'm here for it. Yeah, it's a rant. I hate the Celtics. I love seeing them.
It's a rant. I hate the Celtics. It's good to finish off on that.
I love seeing them lose yesterday. Every time, like, obviously, as I said, I hate the Heat, the Celtics, and the Lakers. And whenever one of them's, like, up the top of the ladder, I just can't wait to see them lose. When the Lakers... Do you remember when the Lakers were dominating? And... You know, literally, when you guys would lose, I would put on Celebrate Good Times. Come on.
I hate it.
I think Booker is better offensive than Tatum. That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous. It's not.
I would call that right now.
But Tatum's a better player than Booker, but like... Hey, Booker was in the MVP talks last season.
Booker made the pro.
This is the level that Tatum is. He's not in that.
The same as Booker. He's a Booker level. They're just edging like.
You know what I mean? I don't think Tatum's in that above class. Personally, I just don't. And I'd love to see Tatum, like
if Jason Tatum, if he swapped positions with Luka Doncic, would it be?
Yeah, that's a good one.
You know, because that's
right.
What would happen?
That's right.
Celtics would be unbelievable.
Yeah.
If they had Luka.
Fuck.
With the team
you know,
they have.
like you mix up all the right positions, you turn different players into different. But the talent level versus talent level, yes, I'm with you. What would Jason Tatum look like carrying the Mavs? Is Jason Tatum better than Luka Doncic? Fuck no.
No,
Fuck
we can't be saying that. He's good.
No chance
and he's
in
having
hell.
a really good season, but man, Luka Doncic. Did you see him?
He's unbelievable.
He played Westbrook in his prime.
I doubted him in his like first and maybe second seasons, but then something just clicked.
I doubted him till probably early last year. Then I realized. He's
genuinely, as I keep saying, he's going to be one of the faces of the league. We'll see.
He's just got too much finesse.
Yeah.
Like he just from all spots and.
Yeah.
He knows.
Yeah.
He knows.
So. Yeah, LeBron or Jason Tatum right now? Who are you taking?
LeBron. What do you mean?
LeBron's
a top 5.
It's insane, but yeah.
LeBron's still top 5 in the league.
I might give you it. It's crazy, but I might give you it.
Jokic.
Luka,
Giannis. I didn't even say Giannis, the best player in the NBA.
Jokic,
I was talking about all these players and I didn't say the best player in the
Luka,
NBA.
Giannis.
Jokic, Luka, Giannis, Durant.
Yeah,
gotta
I put
give-
Durant in there at the start of the
yeah,
season
yeah.
too.
Yeah, and Cheech, where are you now? When you took out Durant, you're saying Durant's shit. You better hope that Kawhi doesn't heat up by the end of the season. Because for anyone just joining us, go watch our YouTube
First video,
episodes.
maybe?
Top 10 players coming into this season, and Chi swept aside all the old guys. Who did he even put first? He put Steph
Jokic
Curry.
or
No, he put
Curry?
Steph Curry. But Kevin Durant is unbelievable at the moment. Unbelievable. My MVP order right now, Cheech says, Joker, Luka, KD, Giannis, Tatum. Yeah.
Now that Luka and the Dallas are fourth, it's like scary times.
Yeah.
It's probably leading to get MVP
Yeah.
very, very shortly.
I would go my leader right now in terms of if I was just giving the award, it would be Luka. He's
He's taking the whole
he's
league.
unbelievable.
Yeah, he's
But
surprising the whole
all
league.
other factors. Booker is one way player though. So overall, Tatum. Yes, I'll give you that. Tatum is better than Booker because of that reason, but
Booker probably finds a bucket easier.
you know what I'm saying.
I think we've just seen more Booker get buckets. That's why I've got
Yeah.
Booker that little bit ahead at the moment.
Second half about to get underway.
Scoreboard 52. Okay. At least we've got a good. At least it's not a blowout.
Yeah, no, good game.
Good game. You know, I'm craving some KFC. I might have to get some KFC or something after this. I'm on holidays.
Yeah, you're
for
on
a couple of
holidays.
weeks.
What are you doing?
Say holidays. I love it.
What are you doing?
Love
Is B on holidays?
Nah,
No, working today.
working.
What a dickhead.
Probably same later. What a dickhead. What an idiot. It's lunchtime, lads. That's
Lunchtime,
it.
lads.
KFC, Zinger box.
Get yourself a
Do we
zinger
do
box,
it?
You know what I mean?
I think
You
it's
want to get one on here
No, not yet. Maybe after.
after?
If you find KFC, we can go get KFC.
Yeah, go get a bit of KFC. Post game.
Post game.
Cheech, come get some KFC.
Go get some KFC.
Nah, jokes.
Soak up with the COVID.
Yes, yeah, you're sick. Scoring leaders tonight for the Sixers. Embiid, Harden. You think that Westbrook's better than Harden? You must be joking. You must be kidding, Ryan Contreras.
3 fouls from Embiid. Uh-oh. Is he even playing this second half? I better watch out.
Alright, third quarter is about to get underway.
Definitely watching this game tonight. We better win. We better win.
Here we go.
Here we go.
13-1 record when leading at half time this season.
Embiid
Okay.
looks tired already.
Keep that noted.
Already grabbing his knees.
Tobias kicks us off with the bucket. How do you like your lunch? You know what I mean? Zion.
Go. Yep. Can't stop him. Can't stop him.
And he's got that soft touch. He's got that fucking soft touch. That's pretty much the key to it all. He just gets there
Gets up.
and he knows. He's basically Jar
But bigger.
without, obviously, doesn't shoot. And Jar's not a great shooter. He's basically Jar, Embiid, foul line jumper, but like stronger.
Stronger. 3 times as stronger. Our ball. Pelicans. Oh.
That's what he is, Zion. So that's insane. And he just
PJ,
knows. He
yeah.
just knows.
Taller than PJ as well. He's going to eat him.
James Harden, mid-range. Joel. Oh, gets Valanciunas in the air. Oh, fuck's sake.
He wanted that. Goes on. All the way. Freight train.
CJ kicks it out.
Goes on there. Alright, that's cash.
Tobias. We better win this game. Like, all jokes aside, we better win this game. Definitely go check out at least the end of the Lakers-Philly live watch-along that we did. It was unbelievable. Went to overtime. PJ, you know
okay.
He does something.
You know his spot. You know it. I think you know it.
He's actually doing something.
We had an awesome first live watch-along, Lakers-Philly.
Man, that was entertaining.
That was awesome.
What?
PJ taking a dive, getting the foul. Lovely work.
It's like, yep. That's what I get paid. Oh,
Should get fined for that.
stiff. He was even laughing.
James Harden.
I knew he was going to do that spin. Too big.
Joel. With the bucket. Joel, the process.
Grayson Allen's latest dog act on
Against,
DeMar DeRozan.
was it against DeMar?
I was saying that.
I personally didn't think that was that bad.
No. Like DeMar said, because of his
history, yes. His history, yes, I get
it's
it.
like, fuck off, you dude.
But that one in particular wasn't the worst. No way.
It wasn't the worst, but he didn't have to run into him.
Yeah. But yeah, he has been a dog. Here we go. Let me know when you find yourself a 7 foot. No, you missed. A 7 foot center taking a step back three.
And it's okay.
When he makes those, bro, fucking the roof blows off.
When he
Zion
makes
drives at PJ. Hits the make do jumper. You almost just have to trade buckets with this guy. You just got to make sure you hit one back because he's almost unstoppable. Harden drives in. Joel where he likes it. He hits that jumper. Talking about unstoppable.
Man, Joel's in form.
Talking about unstoppable. Zion sees the ball to Jones.
Smooth.
Reverse.
Don't let him run away, pals. Don't let him run away.
It wasn't a hard hit. The Grayson Allen. Yeah, no,
Just
it
a
wasn't
dirty
that bad.
one.
I'm happy for the Bulls, though, that they're working it out. Joel snakes his way in. How do you like your money?
He's really just getting wherever he wants now.
CJ, this is just a offensive clinic from both teams. Harden, how do you like it? Back iron. CJ on the break. Drives in. Kicks it to Zion.
Here we go.
Zion, you know he's not going to shoot. For fuck's
Doesn't
sake.
even use the backboard.
A reverse sort of flip. A reverse
I
flip.
thought he was going to dunk it from the but he goes for a reverse. 22 points.
And as you said, you just don't want to, so much part of it is that you don't want to get in front of that, especially in the regular season.
You don't.
Especially in the regular season when you don't really have to. You really don't want to stand in front of Zion.
These guys have families to go to. Look at PJ. He's like, oh, man, I got a kid.
That's fucked. That's just fucked. We can't do anything. And I don't I know that people said we played bad defense in the first half in New Orleans. You cannot do anything for that, man.
It'll break your face.
Because
Look at this.
you can't do anything about that.
PJ knows he's not standing in front of him because he's moving too quick as well.
What trades are you predicting? Who's going to make the big moves?
Oh, yeah. Before Feb, huh?
Well, are Chicago going to blow it up? Now I don't feel like they will. Chicago aren't. You know, people are talking about them.
Who needs to make a big move?
Let's have a look at the NBA teams. I'll just have a look. The NBA. Brought to you by... I don't think Boston will.
No.
I don't think Brooklyn will. Brooklyn might, but I don't think it'll be anything big. I don't think Milwaukee will. I don't think the Cavs will.
Bradley Bill.
Nah. There would have been noise already.
It would have been noise,
For a mid-season trade. Pacers, I don't, unless they surprisingly blow it up, I don't think they will. The Knicks won't. I mean, there's never really massive trades in mid-season anyway, but I can see something out of the blue happening in Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're bored.
They're just shit. As in,
Let him know, Cheech.
You know what I mean. You know. Sorry, Cheech. We'll see you on Thursday, but Atlanta,
You reckon?
they got to be the favourites
You
to make
reckon?
a big move. Yeah, all the unsettledness with Trae Young, the coach. Are they better with Trae Young off the court? I'm not saying. I don't know if it'll be Trae Young. I know Cheech wants them to trade Trae Young, but I can see
think
Atlanta making a big bomb.
Trae Young's probably the best thing that's ever gone to Atlanta.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Conway's playing well. With no-
Chicago. Chicago. Toronto. Can you see them blowing it up? No.
I feel like it's too hard to get people to Toronto.
Yeah.
Don't want to play there.
Orlando, Charlotte, Detroit all won't. Denver won't. Memphis won't. Unless it's a surprise. New Orleans won't. Mavs could, but they probably won't. They're probably waiting
Golden State.
to have all their picks. Clippers, I can see doing.
Because they got so much.
You know, they got all these pieces to trade. Kings won't. Suns, obviously, we're waiting for the Jay Crowder trade.
Yeah, what's happening with him?
I don't know. I think they're still just looking for a trade. It'll happen at the deadline. It'll happen at the fucking
Miles
deadline.
Bridges. He needs to come back.
Portland, I don't think they will. They might, but I don't think
The
they will.
Suns.
We just did that.
Or that.
The Jay Crowder thing. I don't.
Oh,
think,
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think they'll do anything other than Jay Crowder.
Uh-oh, here we go. This is the turnaround. Flick it back to Zion. He's running. Right there.
CJ.
There we go. Oh, give it to him.
Nervy times.
There we go. And Embiid's out of the paint. Go to Zion.
Double teaming CJ.
Oh, foul. Did
Far
you
out.
see that? PJ Tucker's like, who's on my shoulders?
Yeah.
How'd he get there?
I would say Atlanta look like maybe the favorites. Maybe Miami. Maybe Clippers.
He specced him.
And maybe Lakers.
Zion specced him. Here we go. Clear out. Uh-oh.
And now he's hitting jumpers. He's
It's like it doesn't even matter.
he's hitting actual jumpers.
As long as he gets up. And he's got that much hops that they can't block him. That's the thing. PJ Tucker's never blocking Zion. Fuck.
Embiid and Harden 2-man game in response. It's a bloody shootout, mate.
The shootout.
If you were James Jones, who would you take for Aiden?
Ayton.
Who would I take?
How's that not a foul?
Fucking hell.
Who would you take for Aiden Bol?
So obviously you need a big in return. Are we going straight swap or what are we doing?
Aiden and another point guard.
It also depends on what happens with this whole Jay Crowder thing, because obviously Mikal Bridges is good size defensively. Jay Crowder is decent enough as a defensive. Well done, Joel.
Oh, how is that a charge?
Well done, Joel. Draws the charge on
He was moving.
the charge on Zion.
He flopped.
He
the
was not moving.
He flopped the fall. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's travel.
Miles Turner. I don't know. I don't think I'd take just Miles Turner. Aiden's technically got more promise than Miles Turner, you'd say, earlier in his career, even though he can't shoot like Turner can. They just signed him to a contract.
Which Harden drive this?
Harden, lovely pass. Oh, D-Melt. Oh, fuck.
Here we go. To tie the game, Zion. Here we go. Watch this. We'll wait for Embiid to get out.
I don't know. Give me more names. CJ. Misses. Embiid with the board. Draws a crowd. Kicks it out. James Harden. Catch and shoot.
Zion with another...
Front rim. Fuck. Murphy leaks out.
We're back, Cheech.
We have a tie game.
12-2. 12-2 run.
Embiid with the M1. What do you want? Embiid with the M1. Come join us on YouTube, guys. Link in bio. We're watching Sixers against Pels. It's starting to heat up. I don't think Aiden is getting any better. I know what you mean, but yeah, but still technically, I'd say that the Suns have the high ground in terms of like Aiden versus Turner. In terms of trade sort of value. Embiid knocks down the free throw. Well, let's look across some stats. Zion's got 26 points.
Nice.
5 assists, 5 rebounds. McCollum's got 16. Devontae Graham misses the shot. Embiid's got 29.
Is he?
Yeah. Ooh! Okay,
What was
D-Melt.
that?
D-Melt with the 3. That's how we like it. Tobias has been quiet.
They gave Pelicans a 3, then they took it off and put it on Sixers. Cash.
We're such a fucking bad rebounding team.
Go back to Zion.
Devontae Graham, Zion comes in over to Hernan Gomez. Easy money is what they call that. Niang's got 12 off the bench. Maxi's got 5 off the bench. Joel back to D-Melt.
What's Tobias Harris got?
Goes in the paint. He had a foul all over him. Gets called. Aiden and Jay for Cat. I don't... nah. But, bro, take a second, mate. Come on. You really think that the Timberwolves are bringing in, unless you got a third team, you think that the Timberwolves are bringing in Hayden and Gobert? No way.
They'll probably give Gobert.
Yeah, Gobert.
What's Tobias Harris on?
He's on 5 points. Did you bet on him?
Yeah, for under.
Did you?
Yeah. What's your rebounds?
5. Did you already nail you?
Nah, not yet.
Yeah, we need some bench production. We've got literally nothing other than Maxi and Niang today. Looks like we've got another timeout.
What's the last games? 210, 210, 240. Should still be able to bet on them after I lose these ones.
Oh, good old NBA betting. Come join us on YouTube, guys. Gavin, come join us on YouTube. Link in bio. I'm struggling now. That's all right. I was, just to rehash. I was awake I went to bed at 2:30, got up at 4 to do the soccer live. If you like soccer as well, Matt, and anyone else, check out the Bronx Shear Football Liverpool game. We did a live. And then went to, did all that, and then went to sleep at like 8:15. Slept till just before 9. No, just before 10.
It's sleeping now.
And then woke up.
Man, you got to say this. Kyrie Irving.
Oh, shit.
It's 46-27.
Yeah, the Spurs, man. I told you, once they beat the Hawks, this streak was going to go on a run.
Can't let Kyrie Irving do a putback.
What am I saying? Anyway, and then so I got about 3 hours sleep in total, an hour and a half, in 2 different blocks. Miami Heat are potential trade suitors for Derrick Rose. Ryan loves a bit of basketball forever.
I love a bit of rumours.
Aussie run page.
Is
You
it?
know that? They're Aussies.
Good on him.
I don't know if they sold it already, but they're Aussies.
Good on him.
This quarter, Embiid 11 points, Zion 10.
5 from 5.
They're similar
He
players.
hasn't missed.
They're similar players in a way.
Zion doesn't really have the jump
Like they're
shot.
just automatic.
Yeah, automatic. Like they're barely gonna miss when they're in the paint there. Like
I really hope the best for Zion's career, and I'm really glad that we're getting to see him, because for a couple of years there it felt like he might even
Be obsolete.
never play.
Removed.
You a bit fresh
A little bit.
to death.
A little bit. Come on, Powers.
D-Melt makes the first. He'll
After
hit
this,
the
I put
second
Lakers
as
game and
well.
have a nap.
Go get some Kafers after this.
Get some KFC.
Bronx meeting.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've KFC as well.
What do you reckon your order is at the moment?
Probably will get a zinger.
Mm.
But you know what's good? Oh,
And
that
one.
shot.
The pepper mayo in the zinger.
Mm.
It's actually really good.
And one opportunity for Marshall.
Najee Marshall.
Come on, Sixers.
For some reason, I feel like this guy was in the NBL or something, or maybe just J League. Najee Marshall. Fuck.
He hit the end one. Pepper mayo slider. Maxi.
Pepper mayo slider, yeah.
I don't mind
Ultimate
a bit of
box,
a-
extra zinger sauce always.
Sliders go a bit under the.
They're good.
The sliders slide under the radar.
Yeah,
May I
yeah.
say.
They're a good filler.
Another M1 opportunity for the Pelicans. And Hernan Gomez will go to the line to try and tie it up. And was that on Joel? If that's on Joel, that's his fourth.
It's not even the fourth quarter.
I think it was.
Nyang should be putting his hand up, mate, to save the game.
Is it on Joel? Hits it. We've got a tie game.
We're in for it, Cheech. We're in for
Pepper
it.
mayo slide. Ultimate box. Extra zinger sauce. Always. What's an ultimate box?
Which one's ultimate box? I don't know, but I'm getting real hungry.
Yeah, this is making me hungry now. Ah, Daddy Joel.
I've seen that all game.
Come on.
Get a new move.
You know what he does. Marshall for 3. Wide open. Sixers transition defense. Atrocious.
$1 chippies?
Blasphemous. Do they have $1? Oh. Oh no.
Oh no!
Ryan kicked the table. Joel's going to the line. It's all happening.
Offensive foul, draws out.
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me like that. Don't.
That'd be so good.
I would be so on edge if Joel fouled out that 3/4 time. I'll tell you what. For a while there, my order from KFC was 2 popcorn chicken go buckets,
Yep. Okay, yep.
and I'll get 2 popcorn chicken go buckets and either a zinger burger or a zinger
A slider.
a supercharged slider.
Yeah.
I like It's like when I get breakfast from Macca's. I love getting 2 hash browns and a bacon egg McMuffin.
That's what I done this morning.
and then I eat one hash brown, bacon and egg,
Yep,
one hash
that's
brown.
what I do. Because you need to.
Go bucket, slider, go bucket.
Yeah.
Go bucket's great.
Yeah.
Because the thing is about like KFC is that like it's got so many good options, but man,
just need
I,
a little bit of
I
everything.
love a bit of popcorn chicken. Like sometimes you just need some popcorn chicken.
That one on the secret menu where
Yeah.
you order, what was it called?
The KSP.
Yeah.
KSP. I don't know if anyone knows when they used to have the KSP on the secret menu. Oh, what a dream. And it hasn't been on there for feels like a year now. That was the best. That's the best thing ever from KFC. The Kentucky Snack Pack. Ryan's got the KFC.
checking
It's
that.
all happening. Ryan's got the KFC app opening.
I'm having a look.
Valanciunas.
Oh.
Jesus, that form shooting a 3.
Uh-oh, Tyrese.
Maxi wants a 2-for-1. Gets the and 1 opportunity. Apparently we're on 82.
He's on his own gear. this
So
guy.
we're on 84 now. Come join us on YouTube, guys. Link in bio.
Lincoln Bio.
Sixers, Pelicans is heating up. We've got a scoreboard going. Maxi's going to the line.
Tunes into another gear, this guy. Hey, did they get rid of the
No, they still got the secret menu.
How do you do it?
You got to go to... So this is menu.
Why does it look different?
Unlock.
Oh.
It literally says unlock secret menu. Maxi at the line for the AM1. Misses.
Triple stacker burger.
Yeah, they don't have the KSP. For anyone wondering what the KSP was, it was always like $5, bro. I swear. It was either $5 or $10. I can't remember. Chips. Popcorn chicken on top of the chips and then supercharged sauce over the top. Like a HSP, but a KSP. Kentucky Snack Pack.
Supercharged sauce.
The greatest. Anyway, three-quarter
Go
time.
Pals.
Three-quarter time. Sixers leading by 1 possession. 3 points. We'll be back to you after this. The NBA.
The NBA. Here's a word from Morongo.
I'm watching a test match from 2001. Oz versus South Australia. Cricket.
The crookie.
I'm assuming.
The test.
Yeah.
The Big Bash.
I know a little bit of cricket. You know cricket or not?
No, I just know they drink.
I know cricket. I know most of it, but I don't actually like follow it. Like I know the rules. I did like it at one stage, but then once everyone retired at the same time in 2008 and 9, when everyone retired, I fell off. Like that sucks. How like Warren, McGrath, Matty Hayden, they all sort of retired. Gilchrist, they all Ponting, they all retired at like same time. That I struggled to keep going after that.
Bit of backyard cricket never heard.
Yeah, South Africa. Yeah, we know. I know. Sorry, I did know that SA was South Africa, but yeah, I know cricket. Just I was meant to go to Boxing Day, day 2,
Oh, you were?
but it was. Do you remember last Tuesday? I think it was.
Yeah.
Or
Tuesday.
Monday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, no, last Tuesday, and it was like the hottest day of the year.
Mhm.
It was 37,
Yeah,
37,
it was hot.
and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going.
I'd go literally just to get on the piss. Just to drink.
But at 37 degrees.
No, I wouldn't go.
Nah.
But if I was going to the cricket,
yeah.
it's literally
And you know
to
what
drink.
I learned? Because I'd never been to a test match before until last year.
Mm.
Got a bunch of mates that go, Jack actually, and we went to Boxing Day, day 2 last year. We planned to go this year. They still went.
Yeah.
I bitched it because of the heat. But I realised cricket people at the test match, no one watches the game.
No,
You're there for all day.
Yeah, yeah.
No one watches the game. Everyone just drinks
Yeah.
and talks.
Yeah.
It's
That's what
actually quite loud in terms of like
Just
it's like
Outside noise.
it's like a bar chatter. People are just chatting and drinking.
I just
no
love
one,
the videos when they egg people on
Yeah.
that walk past.
no one's watching the game. That's what I noticed. And then my mates like to me. Oh yeah, didn't you know?
That's why we go.
we're not here for the game.
We're here to drink. Surely they got some decent price beers there.
Matty Hayden is carting them around the place. In the one you're watching, I'm assuming. Who you guys rooting for? I'm a Sixers fan. Come join us on YouTube, bro. Link in bio.
We're going for the Pelicans.
He's a
Yeah,
Lakers
going for
fan,
the
but he's going
Pelicans.
for the Pelicans. All right, Valanciunas backing down the minivan. Pushes out with the elbow, but gets away with it. It's all right.
Oh.
It's all right. I'm going to have to make these scores smaller, I think. Unless some defense gets turned up.
Uh-oh. Shake Milton, has he played all game?
Yeah. But he's sort of... I hate it because I'm a big Shake Milton supporter. James Harden, who
Jimmy
apparently is worse than Westbrook.
He's going to keep reminding me.
I need the Pelicans. I need the Pelicans for them on a bet.
Yes.
This
Yeah,
is
we
a
could
betting
do.
man. Come join us on YouTube, bro. Link in bio, the Bronx Cheer Basketball.
Yeah, we do. Oh, he's stepping on him.
Yes. Montrez draws the charge on Jonas Valanciunas. Come join us on YouTube. Link in bio. And talk to us about your bet.
Ah.
And he also hooked at the end. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one, but I'll take it. James Harden, who... Oh, you're lucky.
Oh, man.
So say it now. You know.
What?
Even just after... And this hasn't even been his best game. Even just after watching this, you can't possibly say
No
that
foul.
current Westbrook's better than current Harden. James Harden driving through the lane, gets fouled. They don't call it, but he gets the bucket. Ryan reckons Westbrook's better than him. I don't know what crack you've been smoking, my brother. Everyone leaves Valanciunas alone. Lovely defense. Lovely defense. Are you watching on League Pass? Yes. That's why you're probably ahead of us if that's what you're going to talk about. We are watching on League Pass, and League Pass is always behind. Always so behind. Tyrese Maxey drives to the hoop. That's a
Oh.
They need to review that. That's a goaltend.
Oh.
Pelicans go down the other end and
Oh.
score a bucket. They need
We're on.
They need to review that. That's a goaltend.
Mr. America, we are on for the Pals.
That's a goaltend, bro. We need to see that. That was a goaltend.
On the minivan.
Harden is getting an assist here. No, he's not. Because the minivan misses the
Devontae.
three. Sixers
Devontae.
transition defense.
Foul.
Devontae Graham gets fouled. We need to see this right now. We need to see this right now.
Devontae Graham.
We need Maxie's questioning it. Here we go. Hits the backboard first. Oh fuck! No, it doesn't.
Damn.
No, it doesn't.
Swatted that like a little fly against a glass window. Boom.
Fuck. Does it matter if it's?
Herb Jones is playing.
Is Herb Jones playing? Pal's home corner. Overrate his defense so much. He does have good defense though. Like
He's long.
he is a good defender. He might not. He might be overrated, but he's a good defender. Herb Jones.
They're not really playing. Oh.
Talking about good defenders with not a lot of offense. Matisse gets subbed in for Shake.
Not a lot of Jose Alvarado.
No.
Why?
No. I wonder if he's a bit hobbled or something. Tie game. And we're in the fourth quarter. I got to edit that.
Oh, Tyrese for 3.
Did he hit it?
Yep.
How do you like it?
Jay's on top. Here we go.
Pals commentators act like he's the second coming. Oh, here we go. Stolen. Montrez. Matisse. He won't shoot it. James knows what to do. Montrez barges his way in. Smacked against the backboard again by Jackson Hayes. And he says, get that shit out of here.
That shit out of here, boy.
Yeah, there's some biased commentary. We have Sixers definitely have biased commentary. Tyrese, wait till he starts finding his shot again. Wait till he starts feeling it. Let's go Pelicans. Come join us on YouTube, guys. Link in bio. Harden loves to cook without Embiid. Here we go. Foul.
He looks for that every time.
He's just a genius. What am I going to get from KFC?
Double slider.
You know what I like as well? I don't know. I feel like it's underrated. I don't know if I've heard of anyone getting it. Is the Zinger Crunch.
The Zinger Crunch.
Yeah.
I might have to get the Zinger Crunch.
It's like
Oh,
it's got like a Mexican vibe to it.
oh, is that with
Like the flavors in it. It's got the like the corn chip in it.
Yeah,
And the
yeah,
coleslaw. And I don't know if it's got supercharged. Fucking James Harden just missed both free throws. I don't know if it's
That
got the
cost it a game.
supercharged sauce in it or if it's got another sauce. Jose Alvarado has come on.
Zinger Crunch Box. Hot and crispy Zinger Crunch Box.
That's
Oh,
what it
yeah,
looks like.
yeah,
You know that
yeah.
one? I like it. It's got like a different.
It's crispy.
Yeah, and it's got like a. I don't know. The sauce in it and the flavors. What a pass from James Harden. What a pass from
now
James
Jose's on.
Harden.
What the hell?
The flavors in the Zinger Crunch are like, I don't know, they're sort of zingy. They've got a bit of tang or zing and
Bit zesty.
they're a bit refreshing.
Oh no.
Mr. Bunny
Oh no.
did Alvarado.
Why haven't they got Zion on?
Sixers on the break. Harden. Looking for something. Got Jackson Hayes. Got the mismatch. Calls for the screen. Sends it back. No, he's still calling for the screen. Here we go. Swung around to Maxey. You know how he likes these. Maxey driving in from the corner three. Oh,
What's that thing in TV?
something went crazy with the TV or the league pass. Sixers ball. Uh-oh. Are they
What?
calling it Pelicans ball, are they? What's happening? Do we have a timeout?
It's gonna be Pelicans ball. Get Zion in. Enough of this nonsense.
No timeout. Scoreboard's gone. That's why you have to watch here. The Bronx Shear basketball.
Ah, it's our ball.
Yeah.
It's Pelly's ball.
Don't say ow, you motherfucker. CJ hits the jumper. Score. Come join us on YouTube. Mate, I've got a scoreboard going. And you can come see. Come, who has the ball? Come join us on YouTube. You can see the live score. Minivan, how do you like them? How do you like your threes? I'm going to have to make the Sixers score on here a bit smaller. Lovely. James Harden. Montrez fouled. He'll go to the line. Alvarado complains. Come join us on YouTube, guys. Link is in our bio. One of the funniest things is listening to the home commentary. Calling guys by their first names and telling random personal stories. It is. And I love calling all sportsmen by their first names. It's so fun. What's happening here? Montrez is trying to crack it at the refs or crack it at the Pels.
Yeah, whose ball's that?
So the score is 93-99. Zion and Embiid are going to come back on.
Embiid's gonna probably get fouled out. Zion's gonna score another 10
Box
points.
score check. Zion 26 points. CJ's up to 18. Valanciunas 12. Harden's got 21 points, 6 assists. Embiid has 33 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Niang has 15 points. Harrell has 2. Maxey has 12. How many fouls does Joel have? Valanciunas has 5 fouls.
Damn.
Embiid has... It says on here Embiid's got 3. So maybe he didn't get his 4th.
Really?
That's awesome. He'll go to work in the 4th. This is the most work I've seen Montrez do since the Laddergate. Since Laddergate. You're still dirty about that one, huh, Cheech? Good old Giannis. Pushing the ladder.
Pushing the ladder. Original Crunch Twister box.
I love you. I love you talking about food, man. You get so into it.
So I'm so indecisive, so I want to make sure I make
You want to
it
get
right.
KFC?
Yeah. You want to get KFC?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go get KFC.
Yeah. There's another place I might suggest.
What?
Let's talk about actually let's get controversial. Yeah, I know he's probably not watching. He's at work, but Patty Smith's. Bro, it's not better than St. Berg's. I went.
Yes,
there.
it is.
No
Are
way.
you serious?
Me and Max went there. He's like, I can't even finish it. I didn't go that far, but it's nowhere near the level.
What burger did you get?
I think the one that you guys suggested.
The spicy double.
Yeah. That's it. St. Berg's doesn't have those like that particular burger. You know what I mean? The ingredients.
Yeah.
But the patty, the bun at St. Berg's
No.
is the goat, brother.
No.
If you tell St. Berg's to make that burger with all the ingredients, that's going to be a better burger than Patty Smith's.
Nah.
You just need to go have St. Berg's again. They both do smash patties, but St. Berg's is better.
No, it feels boring.
Why?
It
Because it's the
doesn't
best.
feel as juicy.
Because the best.
No, it's not as juicy.
Nah.
It's not as juicy.
No, you guys like the new option. That's what it is.
No,
It's because it was
not.
new. No, St. Berg's.
I've
is
been
not-
back to St. Berg's like after Patty Smith's and I gave it a second chance and it was boring.
What do you mean?
Plain.
What do you mean boring? As in like
It's not oily, not juicy. It's alright, I'm telling you. Let us know in the comments. St. Berg's.
they're not gonna know. Bro, St. Berg's is the goat.
No.
I can't believe I went there.
Even Patty Smith's chips and
St. Berg's chips are like Schnitz chips, and you know Schnitz chips. They're the goat. And
I need
St.
to go back
Berg's,
to St. Berg's and soon.
we'll
Maybe
go
not.
do like
Maybe end of these holidays we'll go.
a.
Go get a Bronx feed.
We'll go like one after the other. They're right next to each other.
Yeah.
We'll go get one and one,
Alright.
and then we'll put them side by side. And if you try and tell me, but hold on, we need to get the same ingredients.
Okay, the same. Yeah.
You can't just. I understand that the type of burger is that's fine, but like in terms of just straight out
Even the mac and cheese one.
bun and patties, yeah. See, I see where you're going. Like they have more different options, but come on.
Nah. Every time I get St. Berg's, I feel bored.
What? Because it's just the goat.
It's just.
It's just like watching Messi. He's just too good all the time.
No, it's just.
It's just like watching Joel. Too good all the time.
Just tastes fake. Too plain.
What? Oh, you get out. You get out.
Must be delusional. Westbrook over Harden.
St. Berg sucks. Oh, Cheech.
Cheech. Have you tried Patty Smith's? If you haven't.
Well, what do you think is the goat? Cheech. And I swear you guys told me. Oh, was it you guys? Anyway, I went to Leonard's House of Love. I don't know if you're going to say that one. But they're good, but they're
Where's
not
that?
better than St. Berg's.
Leonard's Hill. I haven't heard
It's
of that.
in Fitzroy, I think. It's not better than St. Berg's. St. Berg's is just the goat every time. Melts in your mouth. What do we got? 94,
I
101.
still do not know why Zion is not on. They don't want to win this game, obviously.
It's probably just his minutes.
Fuck the minutes.
Fuck
We're
the
looking
minutes.
for the W's here, yeah? So much teams could get so much more wins if they just fucking play for the W.
Sixers have turned it up in the last couple of minutes since we've been arguing about burgers.
Why is Jackson Hayes pulling up?
Here we go. James Harden. Under 6 to go.
Yes, Cheech, you do need to try Patty's. Oh, what a block. Oh.
Matisse cleans it up. Sixers are building that lead.
I'm getting more and more hungry for KFC as Sixers keep scoring.
We'll get them side by side. You name the burger, Cheech. We'll get all three of them side by side. Patty Smith, same. You think Patty Smith's is the best you've had?
Yeah.
We'll get Patty Smith, St. Berg's, all the same ingredients, and if you try and tell me that it's better than St. Berg's, you're insane. You're insane.
We'll prove them wrong, Chief.
If you just want to, first off, I would question if you don't like smash patties, which Patty Smith and St. Berg's both do.
Yes.
First off, you should like smash patties, but if you don't, okay, then I understand you don't like smash patties, you're not going to like St. Berg's. But smash patties are like sliced bread. It's like until we had smash patties, we weren't slicing bread. The defense is all over the place. If someone fouled someone, fuck. We're scrambling. Dylan, come join us on YouTube. Link in bio.
That's right, Dylan. Where is he?
Oh. Is he injured? No. What's happened?
What was that replay?
Was he just on and then he's injured, or was that like earlier? We need someone with audio to tell us. I feel like that was earlier. I feel like Zion's injured. That's what it is. Go on Twitter, Fantasy Labs, NBA. Fantasy
I
Labs,
don't fucking believe it.
NBA. Zion, Hammy, it looks like. Cheat dog. Ah, well, that's an easy dub then. No Zion.
Hammy.
We'll take it.
Done the hammy. He's not back till 4 weeks.
We'll take it. Nothing on there. They would
I'll
have
just
it.
go here.
Oh, if you want a big look at him. You want a big man that runs to the rim. There's one for you.
You don't know what happened to Zion? What happened to him?
Type in Zion injury in Twitter.
On Twitter?
In Twitter. Then go latest.
1 minute, Zion, they missed 9 tie.
There you go. So these are. Pelicans say Zion Williams will not return with right hamstring strain. So Zion's out, hamstring strain.
Damn.
According to the Pelicans. So that's just the game.
That's
then.
it, yeah, that's
the
the game.
Sorry, but like that's how they were. Unless CJ wants to get stupid
10
again.
threes.
Get stupid. Oh, the steal from D Melt. You think he's going to panic? Tobias kicks it out. Tyrese Maxey, welcome back. No, misses. Embiid will get the foul. No.
He looked for that.
Yeah, he
See the
did
way he
fucking
swung?
look for that. CJ turnover. Jackson Hayes kicks it out. CJ, the
comeback.
The bucket.
Here we go.
It's not over. Even when there's 35 seconds and they're down by 9. It's not over. We know.
CJ's been poor this year. Well, you should have seen him the other day. Check his stats from the other day, Cheech. In New Orleans against Philly. Fucking turned it up for once. Oh, wait, no.
Atlanta vs Golden State. Embiid's injured.
He's alright. He's alright. I mean, he looks like he's hurt, but he's alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Nah, he's alright. Look at him. He's alright. He's alright.
He's not playing next game.
He's alright. 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 Is Embiid injured? Baby Yoda.
Is Embiid?
The Lakers shit.
Huh?
Miami shit. Embiid ankle done. See you 2024. Cheech. You better have some. You need to have. You better be ready. You've taken 5 years off the Bronx. You haven't been coming to the Bronx. You're coming on Thursday. If the Lakers even sniff the win on Thursday, if they even sniff it, I will come down on you with all my weight and all my wrath and all my St. Berg's burgers. You better hope that the Heat get it done. Where is it? Where is that game?
It's in Miami.
Miami.
It's LeBron time.
Where were you? Oh, you're in Charlotte today. Then it will be in Miami. Because they're near each other. As in, relatively.
Oh, no. It's at Lakers.
Wow. Okay. It's at Lakers.
See you then, Cheech.
See you then.
See you at Patty Smith's. 2 o'clock.
Oh, it's a late one.
Is it? Lakers always have the latest games. Sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, when it's in LA.
They're the best.
Street clothes Embiid back at it. Heat informed Lego. They play today?
They're playing the Clippers today.
Oh, basement team.
At Clippers, the basement squad.
Check if Kawhi's playing. Go Fantasies.
Did he play last game?
Fantasy Lab. I think he did, but I think it was... He just doesn't play back-to-backs. That's all it is now. Oh, he twisted his ankle really bad, Embiid. You just missed it. Look. His left ankle. Left.
Is that coming back? Yeah. He's not playing next game.
We'll see.
This is adrenaline kicking in. I done my ankle like that. Not fun. I don't know how they come back so quick, actually.
That's what it is.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, you mean like return?
Yeah. Even like after a week, that's still.
No, it is. It is
quick.
pretty insane how bad.
I don't know
And
how
it
they do
feels like they come back the quickest of any.
Yeah.
It really is crazy.
Is it like their treatment is that good?
I don't know.
Or they just wear that much support?
I don't know what it is. Yeah.
And they need to play because. Like, is that what it is?
I don't know what it is, but yeah, they come back real quick, relatively.
Like, I knew I couldn't come back after a week.
Zion done his hamstring strain. He won't return for this game. Joel hits the bucket. What's Joel got? Surely he's got 40. Joel has 40. He just scores 40. As I said to you guys the other day in the chat, it feels like Joel scores 40 every game.
Yeah.
That's where he's at. 30 is... He's normally got 20 by halftime every game, which is obviously, you know...
KFC texted me on Sunday.
What did they say? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's Day, Ryan. Grab a 1 box for you or a mixed face for the crew.
They didn't fucking text me.
Then you know he's on, mate.
Joel to Harden. 7 seconds left. He's going to go himself. Misses.
Go.
Still only a 2-possession game.
Pull up.
CJ from deep. Make that a one.
Pelicans won this game. You heard it here first.
Make it a 1-possession game.
Sponsorship on Ways. Cheech. Pelicans have won this game.
Make it a 1-possession game.
Who for Philly's going to take that shot? Why isn't it Embiid?
5 seconds. Maxey goes for it. No foul. D Melt. You know about you know about DeAnthony Melton. I know that you know. Of all people, you know. You know about DeAnthony.
Well.
Zion done his hammy. Everyone. Come join us on YouTube. Link in bio. Is that Herb Jones? Dunks the ball. Or was that Marshall? Can't remember.
No. That's Herb.
They're all long, these guys.
So the Herb or Trey Murphy? Yeah, it's Herb. Watch him.
Joel, 40 burger already. Gives it to James Harden. Joel gets another assist. Don't forget who you're dealing with. Don't forget. You're in our house. CJ.
Ow.
CJ trying to carry the Pelicans.
He's given up then. He's given up.
Sixers up by 7. They'll hold it. We'll hold for the sort of 2-for-1. Harden
The song?
to Embiid. You know how he likes
Did they
these.
play the song?
Fouls. Yeah, that's a
Did they play the
foul.
song?
Not yet. I'll tell you when they'll start
When
playing.
it's literally the last.
When they're dribbling it out. When they're dribbling it out, they when it's and
Just in case Luca's on the court.
Valanciunas fouls out, the latest victim of Joel Embiid. How do you like it?
Imagine Philly played the song against Luca and then he came back. This was a time.
Yeah.
And there was more points on this.
Yeah, how crazy is that? Like to think about. Dealing with a ladder and a dog with no teeth. What? What does that mean? What is he saying?
Really.
What?
The Pelicans,
A ladder and a dog with no teeth.
the Pelicans didn't really play a rotation. I swear they didn't really play much like. Ah, it's 9 points, 35 seconds.
Ladder gate. Oh God, everyone's jumping on. B. Jasper, let's go Warriors.
Grogu, your little mascot now.
Grogu. Hey. Embiid went down with an injury before, and then I asked Grogu if Embiid was going to be really out. And you know what he said? He said no.
He said next game for the next 10 days he's going to be out.
We got easy games. I know, that's me probably jinxing.
They're the games you lose.
Touch wood, but we got easy games coming up. What up, B? What up, Jasper? Montrez. Montrez is a dog with no teeth. B, you missed our burger fight before. I was telling Ryan, and I'll tell you, I went to Patty Smith's, and it doesn't come near
Listen
St.
to this,
Bergs.
B.
It doesn't come near St. Bergs. St. Bergs is the GOAT.
It's delusional, B.
Montreal Harris. Montreal. Remember when Chi called Montreal Harris? Oh.
Patterson all the way. We know.
We're going to do a side-by-side.
We already
We're gonna
know,
do a side-by-side. We're going to get all the burgers. Put up your burgers for judgment. Ask him if I can stay home for the rest of the week. Can Matt B stay home for the rest of the
Poor
week?
Sicky B. I'll see you soon. St. Bergs is like going to Macca's. That's the Macca's of the.
You're hilarious. You are hilarious. I can't wait till we do a side-by-side. If you honestly think...
It's the Macca's of the squash patties.
Nah. That's... Oh, I hate you both. That gets to me.
Shout out Ryan for the Burger King. Brimbank shout out the other week. Which? Burger King. Burger King Brimbank shout out. Yes.
Ah, yeah. I didn't even know
He
we had
knows.
Burger King here.
No, who is that? Jasper. Don't know who you are, mate, but Deer Park.
Chi-Chi,
Brimbank.
you still haven't listed your number one, or at least one of your top tiers.
St. Bergs is second tier max. That's right, Cheech, because Paddy Smith
I'm
is first.
so excited to do a side-by-side. So
We'll do it
excited.
soon.
Do it soon, bro. Like, I don't understand. St. Bergs melts in your mouth. The bun is not too much.
Maybe we go get burgers this Thursday before I come. 2 o'clock. Might be perfect timing.
Might be a perfect time. Harden, 27 points. CJ tries to keep him in it. There's a foul.
And one.
I've been lacking with the scores.
St. Bergs, it tastes and feels so generic compared to Paddy. Thank
I'm
you.
so excited. I am
Thank
so
you.
excited. Me and Max went there and Andrea, and Max couldn't even finish it.
What did Andrea think?
I think. I don't
He
think,
liked it. He liked it better than St. Bergs, for sure.
For
I-
sure.
no, I don't
yeah.
think. I don't think he had established his.
Give me Andrea's vote.
Andrea hadn't established his.
He finished his burger, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't think it was terrible. I'm not saying it's terrible, Patty Smith.
Max must have
but
woke
it's,
up
it's
a bit
just.
off
It's
that
not.
day.
It's not. No.
You must have turned him off. Max gives second chances, doesn't he?
You ask him, bro. And I wasn't even that harsh. Max was more harsh than me. He's like, I can't finish this.
Dang. Maybe because me and Matt B are always super hungry.
You guys are always super hungry somehow. They're playing the song. This is what this is. Hold it for the possession.
Paddy's has so much more character. Yeah.
James Harden's doing an arrogant bullshit. What are we doing? I don't know. Sometimes they can not be on the same page. Harden and
What were
Embiid.
they doing?
I don't know. But that
Were
was
they
a bit
getting
arrogant.
mad at each other?
That was a bit. Nah, they weren't getting mad. But
That was a bit arrogant.
That was a bit too much.
That's why Russell Westbrook is better than James. Did you say that?
So that's the
Who does that?
game. I forgot to add one more bucket from the Pelicans. Sixers dub. Unfortunately, it's bullshit because we played the Pelicans the other day. They beat us in New Orleans. I hate this mini-series bullshit that they're doing this season.
It doesn't make that second game.
But let's look at these players of the game. Zion, 26 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Embiid, 42 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists. People just continue to overlook Embiid as if he deserves the vote of fatigue, as if he's not in the conversation for MVP. This man is leading the league in scoring at the center position. Yeah, he's fucking killing it. As I said to you, bro, drops like 40 every night. He's averaging like 33, 34 a game. Bro, Embiid is getting overlooked.
What is on the ladder?
I don't know,
Top
like
4?
5th. No, it's hard in the East. You know, we've got the better conference these days.
Here we go. West
Okay,
has it
Warriors going to be good. Warriors making top 4 at the end of the year. That's random. But yes, Warriors going to be good. Paddy's has so much more character. Embiid, street clothes though. Yeah, you're dreaming. Okay, that's it for this very long live stream. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. And we will be back with Heat fan Chi-Chi, Lakers fan Ryan for Heat versus Lakers.
Got a big game.
On Thursday, our time, Australian
2 o'clock.
time. We'll start at like maybe 1:30,
1:30. We'll
something
tune
like
in
that.
early.
Basically, if you're in America, it'll be Wednesday night, half an hour before tip-off, basically. Join us for Lakers Heat.
Should be a good one.
Rise. We're off to KFC,
We're off to KFC.
apparently.
See you at Kafers.
All right. Go Sixers. We'll talk to you next week. Oh, no. We'll talk to you on Thursday.
Paddy Smith is more clutch than Embiid.